Good evening, good evening. Okay, share lang natin yung live video first. Sandali. Okay. Hello, good evening, good evening. It's so happy to be back. Medyo nag-quick break tayo last week. So here we are tonight. Okay. Ay pala iba to na sa ano. Kagulatan sa namali ako ng copy paste. Sandali. Yan, okay. Naalala ko na naman the week prior to last week when we did Tarot Tuesdays, ang nasagap dun sa ang nasagap nung camera is may very awkward po na pose before mag-start yung ano, before mag-start yung session natin. And hindi ko na siya mabago kahit may sarili na siyang ano, meron na siyang sariling, what do you call this, na photo na ginamit. Hindi siya mapalitan. So, "Oh, sige okey na 'di, hayaan mo na, ganyan talaga." Ayan. So ngayon marami tayong kailangan natin bumawi dahil ang dami nating ano, na-miss out since last week. So, galingan natin. Damihan natin ang mga babasahin for tonight's session. Yan, okay. Oh, good evening sa inyo. Nakaka-miss naman kayo. Wala tayo last week, so kailangan bumawi. Teka lang, medyo ano natin ng ano, yan. Wow! For ano, ayun naman pala. That's better. Yan, okay. So, may spotlight. May budget for may budget for spotlight. Yan, okay. So, oh, by the way, kung hindi niyo pa napapanood yung ating weekly tarot reading, napakaganda ng linggo natin. As in, napakaganda. Maraming blessings, maraming major positive happenings. Although yung Monday, Tuesday, lalo yung Tuesday yung Tuesday medyo malakas pa rin yung energy natin. And speaking of energy, naku, napakamaulan ng ano ng araw natin. And in fact, sobrang maulan niya. Kaninang hapon, eh, while having my coffee, ang laki-laki na ng coffee na iniinom ko, but because pagsilip ko sa labas, the weather was such, ay, napaka-ano, inviting matulog. So natulog ako. I took an afternoon nap, which is, by the way, very unusual of me. It's very unusual for me to take naps. Kasi ako, pag nagising na ako, yun na yun. Kasi I do my early morning yoga, and I do my meditation right after, and then I eat lunch, ano pa. And then so in short, yung buong araw pa lang, kaka-start pa lang ng araw, fully energized na ako, buhay na ang aking dugo. Pero iba ang energy ng ating ano, iba ang energy ng weather natin today. So, ako ay nag-surrender sa napakasarap na pahinga. So, pasensya na kung medyo puffy pa yung eyes kong ganyan. Medyo mukha pang bagong gising, okay. So, kasi nga medyo masyadong inviting yung ating weather for tonight. But I'm trusting that no matter where you are, I'm trusting na tayo ay hindi masyadong nagkaroon ng any negative effect sa weather natin for today. Before we started, I was also watching the news in Batangas. Naku, medyo nagkaroon ng mga konting na direct effect sa weather natin. So kung taga Batangas kayo, naku, I'm sending you my blessing para, naku, kailangan maka-recover tayo kaagad diyan. So, again, kaya ko pala sinasabi 'to kasi nga I'm asking everybody to watch yung ating weekly tarot read. Naku, Wednesday and Friday. So tomorrow and Friday, naku, napaka-abundant ng araw natin. Pero comparing Wednesday and Friday, if you're feeling a little impulsive, na medyo magkaroon ng retail therapy, mas maganda siya sa Friday kasi may makukuha na tayong blessing ng Wednesday, and Friday. Pero mas maganda mo siyang gawin sa Friday. Kumalma lang muna tayo ng konti. Yung ano natin, yung ating mga blessings na para sa sarili natin, mas maganda siya ng Friday, mas ano siya. Kailangan natin kasi muna mag-discern ng ating mga energies for tomorrow. So, mas maganda siya ng Friday. And grabe, there are 4 major cards this week. So napakaganda ng linggo natin because these are really major happenings, major blessings as well. So kung hindi niyo pa napapanood ang ating weekly tarot reading, panoorin natin. Hello. Yellow on yellow. Oo nga pala, hello Crinkleton. Yes, medyo yellow on yellow tayo ngayon. Yellow. Ito by the way, courtesy of ano to, my sassy box. Regalo niya sa Christmas. And then, syempre, honestly, yellow is also my color. Tapos meron tayong outfit review. Wow! Outfit reveal. Hello, Claudia. Oh my gosh. Hi, Master. Hello, Hi, Master. Ako pala yan. Sorry, binasa ko lang. Hello, Claudia. Halatang natulog nung medyo tulog pa yung diwa. Kaya kanina, ayoko naman na magkape na ng sobra. Ay, Sandra. Hi. Hi, Sandra. Thank you so much for joining us. And by the way, we have a very, very important na, aside sa weekly tarot reading natin, we have a very important announcement dahil one of us will have a chance to win 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance bracelet courtesy of our official partner Celestial Blue. So, sa lahat ng gustong manalo ayan nako, lahat ng mga bracelets ko galing kay Celestial Blue yan. So, kung gusto niyo na manalo ng ating Crystal Abundance bracelet na lalo na this week dahil napaka-abundant ang linggo natin. All you need to do to participate and manalo, puntahan nyo lang yung Instagram or Facebook page of celestialblue.ph. Mag-share lang ng kahit anong post. And the post should be reflecting sa stories natin or sa newsfeed natin. And then paki-screenshot and then paki-send yan sa ating sa Facebook page natin, Everyday Reiki with Marky. And that qualifies us with the raffle entry. Yan. And then, okay, who else? Pero makikinig ako kahit wow! Naka-duty, very good. Multitasking at its finest, nako, very good. Oh my gosh! Hello, Mariko. Thank you for joining all the way from Japan. Mariko is also my student and tinuruan ko siya last Saturday. Wala pa kaming graduation photos dahil na pino-post by the way. Ito yan, this is coming sa Thursday. So, pino-photo dump ko lahat ng mga para maganda yung labas ng mga photos. Wow, may ganun pang plano. So, yan si Mariko is my very good student. Nako, baka gusto niyo ma-experience ang bagong graduate and certified intuitive tarot reader yan. She's from Japan. And my fellow anime lover, alam mo yan. Okay, who else is Sandra. Hi, Aba, magkaibigan pa pala 'to si Sandra and then si Mariko. Aba, very good. Syempre Emeraldo. Hello, Ina. Thank you. Good evening, Nin. I miss you. Ayan, and si wait lang. Hi, I hope hindi ko ma-mispronounce yung pangalan pero alam mo hindi ko alam kung gutom lang ako pero ay yung nag-hi yung nasa dulo parang ang basa ko parang Lomi. Lomi ba? Nagkakagutuman ba tayo? Kaya Lomi na yung nakikita ko. Diyos ko, kailangan ng pagkain. But anyway, simulan na natin yung session natin for tonight dahil kailangan kong bumawi. Wala ako last week and as much as I can gusto kong sagutin lahat ng mga katanungan natin. So simulan na natin yung session natin for tonight. And I do not start any of my sessions without saying a prayer. And I am a practicing Hindu, so I will be chanting or saying my prayers in Hindu. Pero no matter what religion or belief system we are all following, I'm inviting you to join me in prayer. Magdasal po tayo, lalo na sa mga magtatanong for tonight, yung may mga katanungan, yung gusto mag-participate, lalong-lalo na po, I'm inviting you to say a prayer with me. Let's all pray for guidance, wisdom, and protection sa session natin for tonight. Lalo na sa magpa-participate para marami tayong ma-receive na blessing, okay? Samahan ninyo ako. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshvara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshvara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshvara, Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Aim Rim Shrim Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you. Om Shri Matre Namaha. Maraming salamat sa mga sumali sa akin in prayer. Good evening sa inyong lahat. My name is Marky Mendoza. I'm a Reiki master and teacher and also an intuitive tarot reader and teacher. Welcome to your official Tuesday night habit, and this is Tarot Tuesdays. Now, every Tuesday night, nagbibigay tayo ng tulong sa lahat ng mga nangangailangan, sa may mga katanungan, anything that concerns about yung mga career natin, napaka-importante. Syempre love life. Alam ko naman, importante ang love life. Syempre kailangan masaya ang ating mga puso habang tayo nagtatrabaho. Pero syempre, mafu-fulfill natin lahat ng mga yan kapag tayo'y napaka-healthy. So, health, kailangan natin yan. So, kung may katanungan tayo, anything that concerns yung mga life aspects natin na yan, libre lang magtanong, sagot ko kayo. All you need to do, by the way, is to share this live video. Sa mga gusto mag-participate, share nyo lang yung live video natin sa ating social media. It can be in your stories, it can be in your newsfeed, and paki-screenshot lang po yung ating yung mga proof na nakapag-share tayo, and then paki-send sa ating Facebook page, Everyday Reiki with Marky. And then, naka-pin post po yung ating instructions. So, sa mga bagong dating, welcome po. Nakalagay po yung ating, nasa pin post po yung ating instructions. Now, also, sa mga nagtatanong naman, sa mga magpa-participate for tonight, ang tanong natin is, syempre, by the way, first come, first serve po tayo, and yung ating mga questions, we will answer one question at a time para po fair ang ating laban and yung ating participation. And syempre, alam kong mahaba na yung pila natin. So kailangan syempre we would want to make sure na patas po ang laban natin. Now also, ang guidance po natin ngayon sa mga nagtatanong, sa mga pa-participate, ano ba magiging basis ng mga mababasa kong energies? Andun ang ating sagot sa ating energies. Now, what is comprised of our energies? So, everything current, lahat po ng pinaprocess natin. Number one, in our thoughts, ano ba ang mga ating pinaprocess sa ating isipan, and the emotions that come with it, what are our decisions, and finally, what are our actions? So, kumbaga, either we say something, we verbalize things, or may ginawa tayo, automatically, it will be subjected to the universal law of cause and effect. For the Christian and the Catholic faith, ang tawag po natin dyan ay the Golden Rule. And para sa aming mga Hindu, ang tawag po dyan ay law of karma. Now, science calls it Newton's third law of motion. Sabi ko nga, lahat naman na magpa-participate sa atin ngayon, ang tinitignan lang naman natin either yung mga questions natin magiging favorable ba o hindi. Huwag po kayong mag-alala kapag ang mga tanong ninyo ay lumalabas, napaka-favorable, pwede pa natin siya pagandahin. Paano? Di papagandahin lang din natin yung ating energy. We will improve our thoughts, the emotions, and yung mga decisions natin, and our actions. And then, mapapabilis pa, mapapaganda pa lalo yung ating manifestation. And huwag din po kayong matakot magtanong dahil baka marami akong mga clients, even before, I've been reading for 6 years, and laging tanong, Marky, baka pwedeng yung maganda lang, huwag kang magbibigay ng hindi maganda, huwag kang magbibigay ng mga warnings. importante pong malaman natin 'yan. Dahil kapag may mga warnings po tayong makikita and so long as hindi pa po siya nangyayari, may paraan pa para hindi natin siya mai-manifest. All we need to do is to just shift our energies completely, and we need to shift it. So we will shift our thoughts, decisions, emotions, and actions, and malaking possibility na maiiba na rin 'yun. Kasi sabi ko nga, everything is about the universal law of cause and effect. So, huwag po tayong matatakot. Lahat po na makikita natin kapag nag-participate kayo sa session natin is about self-check. Ano bang meron sa energy ko ngayon? And we have to be mindful and aware kung ano bang meron sa energy ko. Now, sa mga magpa-participate naman for tonight, syempre, sabi ko nga, yung mga titignan natin sa mga cards natin, oh, by the way, na naku, naitabi ko ng maigi yung ano natin, yung featured tarot card natin for ano, so nandiyan lang 'yan. Pero for now, nakita niyo naman kung nung Sunday kung di niyo pa napapanood, medyo bumalik ako sa Golden Tarot, sorry na. Dahil medyo na-misplace naisiksik ng maigi yung ano, yung aking, um, Book of Shadows Tarot. Yun supposedly yung ating ano for this month, pero yun nga, I have the Golden Tarot, yun ang gagamitin natin. And may dalawang klaseng cards tayo makukuha, major cards, minor cards. So pag makukuha natin sa mga questions natin, may major cards, naku, klarong-klaro yan, na klarong blessing, or pwede ring warning, pero yung mga minor cards, hindi ibig sabihin hindi siya maganda. Doon mo lang makikita kung how much effort, ano pang energy yung ibibigay natin for it to progress and to manifest into bigger blessings. So, kapag magpa-participate ka, malaking scope ang makikita natin. We will get 3 cards for you. Yung first card, it will represent ano ba yung past energy natin para alam natin ano bang meron sa energy ko before. And yung second card, ano bang energy ko ngayon? And kung saan papunta yung energies natin. So it's gonna be very broad and you will have a very good idea on how possibly ma-improve mo pa na ma-improve yung energy natin. So, yan ang ating ano ngayon, yan ang ating mga guidelines, and I'm really happy and excited. Sabi ko nga wala ako last week and I really called for a break, but now as much as we can, kailangan ayun na, pumapasok yung mga sagot natin, ay yung mga questions natin. So, huwag kalimutan i-share natin yung live video natin, and again, at the end of our session for tonight, may isa sa ating mananalo ng 1,000 pesos worth ng Crystal Abundance Bracelet courtesy of our official partner. It's celestialblue.ph para sa ating para sa ating mga crystal needs and para syempre mas ma-amplify pa ang ating mga manifestation lalo na sa abundance natin, di ba? So, kung gusto niyo manalo ng abundance bracelet natin from Celestial Blue, puntahan niyo lang ang Facebook page or Instagram ni celestialblue.ph, and yung blue is BLEU, and mag-share lang tayo ng kahit anong na post ni Celestial Blue. Pwede sa stories, pwede din sa newsfeed, and paki-screenshot and then isend uli yan mamaya sa ating Facebook page. Okay? So ready na tayo. Ay, oh, wow, sandali. Anong tawag dito? I see my mama. Hello, mama. Ay, thank you for joining us. I love you. Alam ko out of town ka. Okay, so kamusta naman dyan? I hope you're doing well. Ay, naku, I'm joined by my fellow Reiki master. Hello, Glads. Naku, ang galing din magbasa niyan, by the way. So, good evening, Sir Marky, watching from Pasa. Ay, nakita ko po kasi sa story ni Dennis Engen. Ay, thank you naman. And by the way, let me take advantage of this airtime. Happy birthday, belated happy birthday kay Bessie, tsaka sa Lodi natin na si Dennis. Magkadikit kasi sila. So, May 12 and 15 yung dalawang yun. Kausap ko sila kanina actually. So, I wanna say hi. Sa ating and thank you din tawag yun, Jamel, dahil nakita mo yung post, sinishare talaga lagi yan ni Bessie and ni Dennis. So thank you naman, and I'm happy that you're here. And Pasay, okay, very good. Malapit lang tayo. Pwede tayong magchismisan. Wow! So simulan na natin yung ating mga tanungan. Sabi ko nga, syempre kailangan ready tayo sa mga ang dami ng katanungan. Naglo-load lang pala yung phone ko tapos umulan na yung mga tanong. Okay, so sige, kailangan din idiretso na natin 'to dahil kailangan marami tayong matulungan. So here we go. Sandali, teka lang. Ay, okay. So sandali. Ay, iba pala yun. Akala ko yun yung first question, nagtatanong pala about Reiki. Okay. Oh, by the way, speaking of Reiki, I'm having my Reiki, the monthly Reiki class is happening this weekend, this Saturday. Sa mga gustong matuto ng Reiki with me. And by the way, baka meron sa inyo na kailangan ng healing baka may mga nararamdaman kayo. By the way, if you need healing, paki-type in niyo lang yung name ninyo diyan sa comment section. Magbibigay ako ng time para matulungan ko naman kayo to send healing dahil this is Reiki with Marky for a very good reason. We are here to share not just blessings, not just wisdom, pero healing. So, kapag nangangailangan kayo, kung baka may nararamdaman kayo diyan, so type in niyo your name natin diyan and akong bahala sa inyo. Okay. Good evening din. Anong tawag dito? Marie Eunice San Jose. Wow, kumpletong-kumpleto yung pangalan natin. Hello, good evening sa'yo. Okay, so tingnan na natin. Eto na yung ano, eto na yung ating ano, tignan natin yung ating first na participant. Ay, naghe-hello lang pala. Ang cute niyo, mga naghe-hello, hello, hello po. Okay, sige. Thank you. Baka may tanong ka. Okay. So, aba, okay. So, dahil diyan, eto na. Ating first participant. So, hello master, good evening, good evening, good evening. And gusto ko lang po itanong ang energy if mako-close ko yung minimum na 3 deals na inaasahan ko this month. Ayan na, nag-umpisa and mag-uumpisa ang ating ano with the career question. Okay? So, nako alam nyo, minsan may ganyan 'no, na ang mga buweno mano natin minsan ano 'yan na nagdi-dictate 'yan ng mga theme o kaya yung mga nagsusunod-sunod yung mga questions natin. Alam mo, ang gusto ko talaga maging pangarap sa buhay sa mga session natin, sunod-sunurin niyo ako ng mga health questions. Dahil alam niyo ba, sabi ko nga lahat naman ng mga pangarap natin ay palaka, sorry. Lahat ng mga pangarap natin sa buhay makakamtan natin 'yan, goals, dreams, aspirations. Basta Diyos ko po napakalakas ng katawan natin. So, napaka-importante talaga ng health natin kasi lahat ng mga bagay makukuha natin ay ba't mo tinawanan mo ako grabe na nung sinabi ko yung palaka tinawanan mo ako grabe ka. Siyempre kapag marami tayong malakas yung katawan natin, kahit ano, pagawa mo sa katawan mo dahil it has the capacity to do that. So, 3 cards para sa ating first participant for tonight. And here we go. Okay. So, syempre, ang masasabi ko is for me to completely affirm na talagang mama-manifest natin ito, syempre the more major cards, the more chances of winning, alam niyo yan. Pero syempre, hindi porke yung mga minor cards na lumalabas, wala na tayong magagawa. Sabi ko nga, ang kailangan lang natin is self-check. Ano bang meron sa energy ko ngayon? Para siyempre, the more you improve it, ay palaka, ay palaka, ay palaka. So, sorry. Alam mo, pag nanonood kayo ng weekly tarot reading ko, honestly, it's a very raw na ano, na walang edit-edit 'yon kasi it's just one run. So, kahit ako nagugulat sa mga binubunot ko na mga cards. So, ibig sabihin 'pag maganda makikita mo 'to hindi ko matatago na very transparent kasi akong tao. And siyempre habang nagbubunot ako dito, teka nga kailangan makita niyo naman yung cards ko dito. Ayan, okey. Okey naman yung okey 'yan, sige. So, anong tawag dito, naku dito nakikita ko na yung first card natin. By the way, para sa ating first na ano, para sa ating first na participant, mukhang mapapaaga ang buffet natin, okay. And mukhang isi-screenshot na naman ako nitong ano, mukhang isi-screenshot na naman ako, actually kaibigan ko kasi 'to. So, anong tawag dito, mukhang mapaaga ang buffet natin friend, ah. So, meron tayong ready ka na, 2 major cards, oh my gosh! And by the way, these are the major cards na napakaganda. Nakikita kita ha, baka ginaganon mo, sinisilip mo na diyan yung mga baraha diyan sa screen mo, hindi mo yan makikita, okey. So, first of all, alam ko may nerbiyos ka ngayon, okey? Alam ko may nerbiyos ka ngayon kasi meron kang naging urong-sulong, okey? So, when I say nagkaroon ka ng ulong-sulong, talagang hindi lang siya literally yung agam-agam. So, parang kumbaga there are mga inquiries and there are talagang kumbaga nag-inquire, nag-progress talaga, and then meron din medyo na fall off yung interest natin. Alam ko naranasan mo siya dahil that's what the first card is about. And eto siya, we have the 5 of Swords. This is the past energy, tignan mo naman. Kaya ako nasabing may urong-sulong, tignan mo, parang may nag-walk out, okay. Pero huwag kang mag-alala, this is the past energy natin. And yung past energy natin yan, this is really something that would also give us the idea not to initially be demotivated. Kasi alam mo minsan alam ko 'yan, alam ko yung pakiramdam na 'yan. Alam ko yung pakiramdam na go na yung energy natin, napaka-passionate natin, binibigay natin lahat ng kailangan and we give our best. Only for a period of time na parang feeling natin, "Ay, hala, ginagawa ko naman yung lahat pero bakit gano'n?" So sometimes we feel like na aanuhan tayo, na nadi-dishearten tayo kahit paano. Pero ang napakalaking suggestion ko, yung saying na when the going gets tough, the tough gets going, gusto kong i-embody natin yun. Kumbaga, mas tatagan pa natin yung ating spirits kapag tayo'y nakaka-experience ng mga medyo nakakaalog na moment, 'no? Yun yung mga panahon na mas kailangan tatagan natin yung sarili natin, magdasal pa ng maigi at gagalingan pa with hard work and effort in which, abay ginawa naman itong kaibigan kong palaka. And mukhang oh my God, totoo po yung urong sulang, ang galing, ito naman. Ilang taon na tayong nagbabasahan kung akala mo naman first time kita nabasa. Dahil diyan mukhang magtotongyang na tayo. Gusto mo sumama sa tongyang bukas? Magtongyang tayo ng lunch, okay, sa Green Hills, alam mo na. So sa mga gusto rin akong makita bukas, yung mga gusto niyo akong makilala bukas, nasa Green Hills ako. Inata inana inana o magtongyang tayo bukas, sige alam mo na mag-buffet tayo. By the way, eto na yung second card dahil eto yung current energy mo. Oh my gosh, the major card na talaga namang binigay dito talaga makikita na talagang hindi ka lang naging resilient, dumoble pa ang kayod, naging doble ang dedication, malakas pang pagdadasal kay God, and here we go. This is the judgment card. O in short, na-judge ka. Hindi, joke. The Judgment card, this is one of the highest sa all of tarot cards kasi it's the second to the highest ng mga major cards. And kapag itong card na 'to ang lumalabas, ang ibig sabihin niyan, you just did not make a decision. It's not just a decision na pinili mo, na ginawa mo. It's the best decision. Tandaan natin, 'di mo imagine mo yung past energy, nakakaramdam tayo ng konting feeling na, "Hala, binibigay ko naman lahat." Pero nakakaalog talaga ang mga pangyayari sa buhay. Talagang parang yung mga experiences natin kasi sasabihin ko sa inyo, talagang normal 'yun. Parte talaga ng journey natin 'yun na ibibigay natin yung best natin, pero somehow parang yung mga outcome natin may not necessarily reflect yung mga effort natin. And so may opportunity talaga tayong panghinaan ng loob, pero 'yun nga dapat mas ginaganahan tayo at ginawa ng maigi nitong ating first participant. This card affirms that because of those push and pull that you're feeling, it gave you a lot of opportunity to reassess everything, and mas talagan pa yung pagdadasal, mas dinamihan pa yung effort, and eto na, bukod sa na-judge ka, eto na papunta na. Papunta na tayo sa exciting part. We have the death card. Kalma lang. Kalma lang everybody. Sometimes kasi yung death ka kasi hala, mawawala, hindi, okay. So, it's not what it seems. Yung tarot cards natin, most especially when we are watching mga Hollywood or local movies na medyo horror, tapos merong laging psychic na nagbabasa ng tarot, kasi laging masasama yung death card. You know what? It's not what it seems. Honestly, kung ako magbabasa sa sarili ko, inaabangan ko yan. Gusto kong makuha ko ang death card. You know why? Because the death card and it's a card that resonates, ending a bad chapter. And what's that bad chapter about? In short, yung bad chapter na yun is resonating this one because you are able to shift your perfect example. Itong ating first na participant, perfect example na talagang na-shift yung energies. Kasi biro mo dito lang siya galing. Galing siya dun sa disappointment, galing siya sa feeling of feeling disheartened, pero tinatagan, dinoble yung effort, ginalingan, mas dumami ang efficiency and hard work, and tinutuloy-tuloy consistently. And then, the two cards manifested. And by the way, kung yung, teka lang, pero and by the way if tatlo yung pinupush mong just to set the expectations, yung dalawa do'n sure na. So trabahuhin mo yung isa pa. Actually, ito din, alam mo naman kung sino dun sa tatlo talaga yung tatrabahuhin mo. Trabahuhin mo na as early as now. Dahil ano pa lang ba ngayon, may more than 2 weeks pa tayo. May more than 2 weeks pa tayo. So in short, yung dalawa nun sure na sure na. Pero ang trabahuhin mo talaga yung isa. So give your best, ligawan ng mabuti, 'no? Ibigay lahat ng mga kailangan. Which by the way, anong tawag dito, bigyan kita ng tip. ang iniisip lang naman nung ano, ang iniisip lang naman nung isang liligawan natin is the economic status natin. Okay, yung economic status because of our current na situation here in the Philippines. So in short, what I want you to do is to find more opportunities to answer yung need na yun. Kasi gano'n naman yun eh. Kung anong concern, syempre kailangan sagutin natin according sa concern. Okay, and then kapag nasagot natin yung concern, and then definitely shoot na yan sa jar. Okay, so galingan pa na maigi, tuloy-tuloy, opo, para maging tatlo kasi may laptop ako na incentive na hinahabol. Kaya naman pala, thank you so much for the laptop. Alam mo naman kailangan ko, napunta sa akin, napunta sa akin. O sige, so therefore, trabahuhin natin yung tatlo. And make sure na kapag na-push mo na yan, edi syempre mag-tongyang uli tayo. Kung hindi ka makakasama sa tongyang tomorrow, edi mag-tongyang uli tayo pag nakuha mo na yan. And syempre, ready mo na, alam kong isi-screenshot mo ko. Kasi nagugulat na lang ako kasi lagi akong mamaya pagkatapos ng show, inaano na ako niyan. May mga notification na ano, game, i-screenshot mo na, kagandahan ko yung smile ko. Yan. Okay, thank you. Alam ko na yan na ikaw, magkikita, ayan, magsisipag pa po. Ayan, very good. And syempre, ituloy mo lang yung charity work mo kasi alam mo tong batang to, napakagaling sa charity work. And when I say charity work, bakit ako lagi nagsistress na ang importance ng charity work? Because that's how basically you become very abundant. First, you become the blessing so that the blessing shall, yung blessing na binibigay natin, binigay yun sa atin because it's meant for us to, a portion of that is meant to be shared. And through that small portion, hindi naman lahat, okay? So just a tiny portion of that, mga 10%. Kaya nga dun natin nakuha sa Bible yung ikapu, or tithings. So, yung tithings natin ngayon, imagine, ikaw yung ginamit na vessel ni God para ikaw ang maging sagot sa blessing ng ating mga nangangailangan din ng blessing. And I'm telling you, imagine mo kung lahat tayo ganyan, no? And make it please very genuine. Ang pinaka-take away natin in our charity work, make it genuine. In short, it has to come from the heart. So, here is another pro tip to be abundant. Make sure na kapag tayo'y nakaka-receive ng blessing, be very genuine that a portion of it is you're going to let go, but you're letting it go happily, genuinely, para genuine din ang dumarating na blessing. Siyempre, ayaw natin na hindi genuine yung blessing, o kaya yung parang panandalian lang. And hindi natin masusustain yung flow ng ating blessing. So, maganda na galing mismo sa puso at i-share natin willingly. And in this opportunity, mas dumadami pa. Sabi ko kung makikipag-contest ka kay God kung sino mas magaling maging blessing, hindi ka mananalo. Hindi ka mananalo kasi sasabihin mo, "Oh, God I'm gonna share blessings kasi dahil pinapadala mo ko maraming blessing." Nako, I'm telling you, magaling ako mag-share ako ng blessing. Hindi magpapatalo sa iyo ang Diyos. So in short, living an abundant life, you start with becoming a blessing muna. Bakit may mga screenshot ng mga nangyayari dito? Ang aga-aga ng mga screenshot. Okay. Blessing ka sa... Ay, sus! May mga may mga patunay na kaagad ng mga screenshot ba? Thank you naman. So yun lang ang magiging advice ko sa iyo. Ituloy-tuloy niyo pa yung mga charity work natin dahil to napaka-consistent. Tsaka yung pagsisimba. Alam mo, syempre, right now, I'm in a point of my life na talagang you have to acknowledge no matter how you get to discover God, no matter what name. It can be the name of Jesus, pwedeng Allah, or if you're a Hindu like me, or you may call God kung anong pakiramdam mo sa kanya, and kumbaga yung personal relationship mo sa kanya. I want you to develop that relationship kasi that's how we all receive the blessings. And you strengthen your relationship with God, and God will do the rest for you. Siya nang bahala sa mga blessings mo. Yun lamang. And by the way, congratulations sa'yo. Congratulations, because this is again a perfect example ng nakapag-shift ng energies. And naway maging magandang example yung ating first na participant para kayo din ma-inspire Imagine mo yung shift ng energies, medyo nakakaalog until it becomes very beautiful. And sabi ko nga, umpisa pa lang yan. Syempre naman, ang Reiki with Marky will always be here to share blessings even more. But for now, thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. So, good evening, everybody. My name is Marky Mendoza. I'm a Reiki master and teacher, and also an intuitive tarot reader and teacher. This is your official Tuesday night habit, and welcome to Tarot Tuesdays. Libre lang magtanong dahil may right mid. Sagot ko na rin ng mga joke time para na kayo nag-comedy bar. Libre lang. Okay. So, gusto mag-participate at ang dami ko na tatrabaho na tayo agad. Kung gusto mag-participate, nandito po sa pinned post yung ating ano, yung ating instructions on how to do that. And sa mga gusto namang manalo ng ₱1,000 worth ng Crystal Abundance Bracelet, aba, imagine mo, marami ka ng wisdom, may joke-joke pa, mananalo ka pa ng mga bracelets here sa ano. And by the way, speaking of abundance, that is an actual bracelet that magnets and manifests abundance. So kung gusto niyo manalo niyan, puntahan niyo lang ang Facebook or Instagram ni celestialblue.ph. Mag-share lang din kayo ng mga post niya sa either stories niyo or sa feed niyo. Paki-screenshot and then paki-send later. Nako, may mga winner tayong malupit na malupit. Okay? So, ayan na, ang dami-dami ng ano, ang dami-dami ng pila, so kailangan galingan na natin. Okay? So, ayan. Okay, next. Ayun, very good. Okay, so, ayan. Ngayon, ay, okay. Okay. Ay, wow! Naku, may essay writing yung ating ano, may essay writing 'tong yung ating participant na 'to. So, namaste, namaste din sa'yo. Gustong-gusto kong 'pag binabati ng namaste kasi nga ano nga namaste? Namaste, I see the God in me or the divine in me sees and acknowledges the divine in you. Dahil yes, lahat po tayo may divine nature. Huwag nating kalimutan. Just in case na mabunot, sorry po, out of time. Ay, naku, busy-busy yung ano, busy-busy yung ano natin. Kung sakaling hindi mo mapanood, libre naman yung mga reflect. Ayan na, lumalabas ang mga speech impediment. Kailangan diyan sumat muna tayo. Na by the way, thank you, My Sassy Box, for this twinning na ating ano, na ating mug for tonight. Hindi ako nagkape dahil nagkape na ako kanina. Pero this one ay ano, oh, by the way, si Celestial Do, binigyan niya kami ng barley tea. Ayan, barley. So, napaka-healthy. Yan ang aking inaano ngayon, iniinom ngayon. Um, okay. So, just in case na mabunot po, nasa relasyon po ako ngayon. Aba, ikaw na! Abay, ikaw na. Eto na. Nasa relasyon po ako ngayon sa ibang lahi. Aba, sabi ko na isa na namang Pilipino ang namamayagpag. Thank you for representing the Philippines. Yan, 'di ba? Parang SEA Games. Okay. Siya na po siya na po kaya. Despite ng mga obstacles sa'min, ano po ba ang energy na mababasa ninyo? So tingnan natin yung ano, okay. So tignan natin ang energy ninyong dalawa. So far, medyo love and career yung ano natin, yung first na mga questions natin for tonight. Pero sige, tignan natin 'yan. Now here's the thing, by the way, nasabi ko na 'to sa atin kanina, sa lahat na magtatanong, sa lahat magpa-participate, ang mga makikita lang naman natin na kasagutan, favorable ba o hindi. Pero gusto kong gawin ninyo, kaya napakaganda, ang perfect ng first participant natin ng example na, naku, baka lumaki masyado yung ulo nung ano, lagi kong pinupuri ano, kasi maganda na, sexy na, tapos mayaman pa, grabe siya Okay, so, naku, libre mo akong Tongyang bukas. So, so sabi ko nga, take the first participant as a very good example. Kasi imagine mo kung medyo sa umpisa pa lang medyo naalog na tayo tapos medyo hindi natin nabawi. Hindi naman tayo pinalaki ng sex bomb para bumawi lang, dapat lalaban, 'di ba? So, kailangan kapag meron tayong mga agam-agam, okay, so sometimes we feel like medyo hindi tayo certain, okay, pakiramdaman natin yung mga ganyan, we have to acknowledge it because hindi tayo puwedeng magsinungaling sa sarili. Pero once na na-acknowledge na natin, oo nga, totoo naman. Kasi sabi ko nga, hindi puwedeng magsinungaling sa sarili, ang naramdaman ay naramdaman. Ang naisip ay naisip, sumagi, 'di ba? So, siyempre kapag naramdaman natin o naisip natin, it's our responsibility and part ng accountability natin para iahon ang sarili natin sa mga ganyang pakiramdam, sa mga ganyang experiences dahil tayo lamang ang makakagawa niyan, walang makakagawang ibang tao niyan para sa atin kundi tayo lamang. So, sabi ko nga, kung ang mga tanong natin, dalawa lang ang tinitingnan natin kung magiging favorable ba o hindi, it shouldn't stop you. It shouldn't stop you from giving your efforts. It shouldn't be the idea na para sabihin, hindi naman pala maganda yung energy, tigilan natin 'to. Wag. Dahil sabi ko nga, ang mga mababasa natin will be a form of self-check. Self-check sa ating energy. Self-check, ano bang merong energy ako ngayon? Oh, and by the way, nakalimutan kong i-mention yung mga questions natin dahil yung ano, by the way, just in case na sabi ko nga, kung sino yung magtatanong, energy mo yung titignan ko. Pero kung halimbawa yung mga questions ninyo imbes na kung ikaw ang nagtanong, sa energy mo titignan yung kasagutan, pero kung halimbawa ang tanong mo is pertaining to somebody else's energy, and titignan ko directly yung sagot sa energy ng ibang tao and hindi nila alam na gagawin ko yon, it will be a case of overstepping or invasion of privacy. Parang naninilip ka sa buhay ng may buhay na hindi naman nila alam. Imagine mo, halimbawa, ikaw nanonood ka ng TV diyan, tapos paglingon mo sa bintana, meron ba naman gusto mo yung action, nakaganon talaga. Nakasilip din sa bintana ng bahay ninyo and wala ka namang permiso na gawin yon. Ano ba yung pakiramdam? Ganun po kapag naninilip tayo ng energy ng iba. And may karma yun. Yung karma hindi yung mapupunta dun sa nagtanong. It's always the doer of the action. Pero yung mga tanong na yun kasi mga relationship questions eh. May paraan naman. May paraan naman para matanong ang mga relationship questions. We just need to divide the energies equally. So, sa participant natin na second participant natin, hahatiin natin yung energy natin dalawa equally para walang karma on my end and pwede na siyang itanong. Pero here is the thing. Hindi natin hawak ang energy ng ibang tao. So, kailangan maayos yung energy natin. Kailangan it's also a must na ayusin din ang energy ng kabilang party. So that maganda ang magiging flow ng energy. Kasi nga, sabi ko nga, at any given time, kahit nga pagkatapos sa session natin, biglang maiba yung energy natin, malaki yung chance na maiiba na rin yung accuracy rate natin. Okay? So, tingnan natin 3 cards. And syempre, alam mo kung ang tanong kasi niya, siya na ba yung the one? Syempre, for a love question, kung the one ang lalabas sa atin doon, may isang strong indication. Dapat lumabas yung the lover's card. Okay? Pag lumabas yung the lover's card natin, I would want to affirm that. Pero, kung hindi naman, again, hindi naman ibig sabihin hindi na siya matutuloy. Wala nang happily ever after. Tinatrabaho lahat. Okay? So, sandali. Ito na ang ating cards. So, take cards para sa'yo. And syempre, bibigyan pa kita ng magandang tip on how you will grow this love. Kasi lahat naman ng gusto nating palaguin ay lumalago. Pero dapat alam natin kung paano palaguin. Aba. Oh, alam mo, ang busy yung dalawa. Okay, ha? Busy kayong dalawa and I'm telling you with the set of cards na nakuha ko, dito pa lang ang sasabihin ko sa inyo, bigyan niyo yung sarili niyo ng time, okay? It really feels like both of you are very busy and paano ko nalaman yun? So, we have 3 minor cards, okay? So, hindi again ibig sabihin, and by the way, these are not bad cards. These are very good cards actually. Pero bakit ko nasabi na napaka-busy ninyo and kailangan natin bigyan ng atensyon, palaguin natin ang energy ng love natin. Why? Because here's the first thing. So, yung first card, this is the past energy. Tingnan mo, in a love question, ang tanong natin love. And yung mga minor cards na nakuha natin is representing career because we have the coins. We have 9 of coins for the first card. And every time we have coins, of course, this is directly answering the kind of energy that you're putting in. And sabi ko nga, parang ito, sinabi mo medyo i-squeeze in natin yung time natin for right now dahil it looks like and it feels like nasa trabaho ka rin ngayon. Now, that's one thing. So, I know there's mindfulness there na syempre, alangan naman hindi tayo magtatrabaho. Alangan naman na hindi tayo magfo-focus sa ating career. Alangan naman na puro pagmamahal lang ang gagawin natin without securing our future because honestly, that's a very good way to do it. You secure the love, you secure the future by a very good career, but at the same time, you have to be mindful of the energy that you're giving. Now, here is nakita ko naman, hello, hey, with a J. Thank my fellow Reiki master all the way from Sweden. Thank you for joining us. Nakahabol. Very good. Okay, so, by the way, imagine mo, love ang tinatanong natin. Kapag minor cards kasi, ang mga magandang cards na makuha na minor for love, I have 2 in mind, okay? So it can be ones, may lumabas naman na ones dito. Kasi ang ones, energy yan ng effort eh. So in short, lahat ng binibigyan mo ng effort, lalago. So for me, I like it. Tsaka ano pa, yung cups kasi, yung energy ng cups. And by the way, bakit ko sinasabi to? Kasi you know what, yung minor cards natin, magugulat kayo. Ito yung mga bicycle cards na nilalaro natin. Ito yung bicycle cards na ginagamit natin ng pang unggoy-ungguyan. Naku, May naglalaro pa ba nun, nahahalata tuloy yung edad ko, nag-uunggoy-unggoyan. So ano ba, o sige eto na lang yung mga pusoy, pusoy dos, ganyan, tong-its, yan. So yung ano, yung cups, yun yung heart. Yung cups sa bicycle cards, yun yung heart. Kaya for me, hinahanap ko yan kapag kahit na hindi major card, minor card, pero ang lumabas yan puro cups kasi nga heart yun sa bicycle card. So napaka-importante indicator. Pati yung lumabas dito is sa unang-unang energy natin, busyness, because I know it's a very good thing that you're wanting to secure everything about the future, and more often than not masesecure mo yan kapag when you have the means to secure it. And then I'm telling you, this is not bad, pero syempre kung gusto natin siyang palaguin, eh we have to add time. Okay, we have to add time. And I'm telling you, hindi naman siya yung kailangan, 10 oras para maano natin, hindi. It's the quality time. It's the quality of time. Halimbawa, because of the busyness of both of you. And sabi ko nga, maganda yon kasi it really resonates how you will prepare for the future. But when you, let's say, only have one time, o 1 hour, let's say in a day, 1 hour lang talaga yung pwede nating ibigay bawat isa, then make sure it's the best 1 hour of your life. Make sure na you provide the unconditional and undivided attention for an hour. Dahil total, 1 oras na lang ang pwedeng ibigay, wag na nating hatiin yung attention natin. Wag na nating hatiin yung energy natin kung 1 oras na lang ang nakalaan para ibigay natin and ibuhos yung pagmamahal natin. Make it the best. Make it the most amazing 1 hour of your life in a day. Make it memorable. Make it special. Make it genuine. Okay? Pero ang mahalaga naman, no matter how busy you both are, and yung eto na, yung hinahanap ko at least na minor card para naman magkaroon tayo ng energy to give the efforts that we need. Eto naman, 4 of Wands ang atin. Tingnan mo naman, maganda naman. And this is the current energy. Ay, teka, nagpapa-force quit tong ano kung ano, yung aking what do you call this? Yung computer ko. Okay. Masyado na siguro ako madaldal. Okay. So, eto yung ating card. When we get ones, yung mga cards natin na ones, it represents all the hard work, all the effort in which we all need. We all need that. Pero may konting warning ako, no? Anong tawag dito? Dun sa effort natin, yung sa effort natin, ang ending natin is another coins, okay? Pero maganda-ganda kahit paano, pero gusto kong dagdagan pa, okay? Dagdagan pa yung energy ng effort. Babalikan ko na lang po, tapos na po ba? Ay, actually ikaw yun. Ikaw yung kausap ko, wait lang. Ikaw 'to ngayon, ikaw 'to. Yeah, okay, ikaw 'to. So, anong tawag dito? So, anong tawag dito? So, nagtatrabaho nga. Ito yung last card natin. So, ito yung papupuntahan niya. So, talagang napupunta pa rin sa energy ng career yung ating possible future outcome because we have the Six of Coins. But, mahalaga tong card na to dahil meron siyang weighing scale in between the message. And ang weighing scale, ang itsura ng weighing scale ay pantay na pantay. That means, at least, medyo panatagan loob ko na makukuha natin yung rhythm to finding the balance. Pero here is a warning. Sabi ko nga, lahat tinatrabaho natin yan. Lahat ng gusto nating palaguin, ibibigay natin yung best conditions. And what do we mean by this? What do we mean by giving the best conditions? Anything that we give our best conditions, naggo-grow yan. Halimbawa, ang pinakamagandang perfect example niyan is kapag meron tayong, sa mga plantito at plantito natin, ito ang isang nakaka-relate na mga kasagutan when we say anything that we would want to grow, we should give the best conditions. It will reflect on how you care for your plants. So, depending kung indoor or outdoor yung plant natin. So, mahalaga siyempre, bibigyan pa rin natin one way or another ng napakagandang amount ng time with sunlight because that's how they thrive. Naturally thrive. That's their food, 'di ba? Yung sunlight natin. So, bigyan natin ng sunlight, tutubigan natin, so and make sure na we also provide like their vitamins, fertilizer, and we do it over and over and over for it to grow. So halimbawa, you give this necessary condition for 1 whole year, expect it to grow, expect it to thrive, expect it to be very lush. Napakaganda ng magiging sukli ng mga halaman natin sa atin. You give the best conditions, sila mismo magbibigay ng napakagandang happiness sa iyo dahil maglalago to ng napakaganda, magiging healthy sila. Pero let's say, after a year, hindi mo na ibibigay yung condition na binigay mo sa kanya dun the first year. So medyo either tamarin tayo O no matter what the intention is, 'pag hindi na natin nabigay, eventually nabawasan yung care, nabawasan yung pagmamahal, nabawasan yung attention, nabawasan yung consistency. Do not expect it to be the same. To a certain extent, minsan yung mga plans natin, nade-deads. Okay, sayang naman yung effort. And I say the same for everything. I say the same for everything. Imagine, I want you to imagine anything in your past, lahat ng mga tap into your past memory. And isipin mo kung ano yung mga bagay na gusto mong simulan and gusto mong palaguin and binigay mo lahat ng energy mo, binigay mo lahat ng attention mo, binigay mo lahat ng pag-aaruga and then lumago talaga. Pero sabi ko nga kapag hindi natin na-maintain kasi you know what, manifesting it is one, but you have to maintain it and you have to be consistent. Kasi 'pag di mo nabigay yun, parang blessing natin, paano mame-maintain yung blessing kung hindi natin aalagaan ang blessing. And these are blessings. Ang mga pagmamahal na nakukuha natin, ito yung mga kaloob ng Diyos sa atin yan because we always deserve to be happy. And we always deserve to have that companion in life para ibigay sa atin yung happiness natin. Pero siyempre, hindi nga porke nabigay sa atin 'to, automatic magsa-stay na 'yan sa atin. We always have to have that energy inside of us to continuously and to consciously improve the energy. Make it more genuine, make it more exciting, give all the best conditions para talagang ma-improve pa yung energy natin. Kasi 'pag nabawasan 'yan, and I'm telling you, kahit ano na nababawasan yung energy natin, nababawasan yung consistency, talagang mababawasan din yung pinaka-results natin. And here is the thing, dun sa last card natin, this is the outcome with your current effort na binibigay ninyong dalawa, current effort ninyo, mame-maintain nyo naman, mame-maintain. Pero tignan mo, ang warning pa rin is malaking chunk pa rin ng priority natin resonates the career, the business and the career. And there will be times, like ngayon, balanse pa. Pero there will be times in the future na mas magiging yung tawag ng ating career will be more challenging. In short, baka mas maging priority yung career, mas marami yung ano, lalo na kung ang career natin medyo on-call tayo. So, in short, there will be times na medyo mabubuhos talaga natin majority of our energy and career. And tandaan, kailangan natin magpahinga. Alam mo yung mga moments na minsan you would want to do other things to honor yourself, to do something that on your end, magbibigay ng kaligayahan sa'yo, pero mas pipiliin mo na lang magpahinga. So, yun yung mga nakikita ko. So, what I would want you to be mindful about is that, sabi ko nga, it's not the amount of time that you will give. It's not the quantity of time that you will give, but rather the quality of time that you will give. Make it most memorable, make it most genuine. And here is another opportunity, yung communication natin. Gandahan, lakasan, and make it consistent na maganda ang communication ninyong dalawa. Kasi the least thing you would want to happen, para ano kayong ginagawa nun? Para maghihintay na lang kayo both na magparamdam sa bawat isa na hindi natin alam, will we get to spend time o parang pass na uli for tonight? And imagine that, alam mo yung pakiramdam na para kang naghihintay sa wala. So you wouldn't want that. And sabi ko nga, na the more na magiging maganda ang communication ninyo, mas lumalalim ang understanding nyo sa isa't isa, mas lumalalim yung opportunity para kayo magkaunawaan sa isa't isa. Pag hindi natin nabibigay yan, again, this is the communication in a relationship is one of the most important things na kailangan natin ginagalingan. Kasi it's important that you get to express how you feel towards each other and how you communicate with each other is the most important thing because no matter the ups and downs of life, ang mag-a-unfold sa natin, sa buhay natin, mahalaga na we are able to communicate with love. Yun ang ating kailangan, importanteng pakatandaan. And kapag nababawasan yan, syempre imagine mo na lang. And I cannot stress how this is not something that happened for the first time. And you've been there before. So sana matuto tayo sa mga past lessons natin. So use your past experiences as another opportunity for you to be motivated para mas galingan. Hindi para sabihin mo, ay siguro ito lang yung meant sa akin. Remember, until we fully learn the lesson, God will always provide us the necessary na mga life lessons only for us to be sure na talaga natuto na tayo. And you don't want na to be na parang a little jaded in the future. Kung halimbawa, you're given an opportunity to learn and you have an opportunity para galingan, you have an opportunity to make it better, pero hindi natin na consciously nabigay yun. And in the end, this may not necessarily become a very story that you'll feel very much motivated with. I want you to find the motivation in this. I want you to improve this and focus on it consciously, but make sure it has to be genuine, ha? So improve your communication with each other and make sure that you both will share these unconditional moments together. Maraming maraming salamat for joining and naku, pag nag-improve 'to, galingan mo, balitaan niyo kami. So, thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. So, naku, pantay na ang scoring natin, love and career, pero tandaan na ay, ang dami nga palang tsismisan diyan. Hello, anong tawag dito? Okay, so si Rain, hello master, ang dami. I miss you din. Okay, si hi Miss Ray. Aba, ang dami namang ano, aba may mga naku, mukhang mini reunion ang mga nangyayari dito sa atin. Hello, Will. Ay, namaste din kay Will. Namaste. Will, namaste. Ang ganda naman ng name mo. Nag-acknowledge talaga tayo ng divine sa atin. So, very good. And, okay. Hello po, ask ko lang kung makaka-graduate ba ako next year? Stress na po ako sa school, ha? Grabe siya, but you know what? By the way, anong tawag dito? Padohinog Hermie, anong tawag dito? If you would want to participate, I discourage people sending the questions directly here in our comment section because I want I want to maintain the confidentiality ng mga magpa-participate sa atin. So, anong tawag dito kasi the least thing you would want to happen is madyahe kayo magtanong. I want no matter how sensitive your questions will be, hindi kayo mag-hesitate itanong na para mag-iisip kayo na baka may kakilala sa akin na either nanonood or nakikinig din or nandito din sa comment section. Because pansin niyo naman, hindi ko naman nire-reveal kung sino yung mga nagtatanong kasi ang importante matulungan natin kayo. Nire-replyan ko lang kayo directly. So, kung gusto mo mag-participate, nandiyan sa comment section, nakapin yung ating post diyan. So, oh, by the way, speaking before we continue, kung hindi nyo pa napapanood yung weekly tarot reading natin, napakaganda ng energy this week. Imagine mo, out of the 7 days, 4 ang major cards natin. So don't be surprised. Kahapon, nako, although ma-emotion ang araw natin yesterday, may mga sweet surprise, no? May mga sweet surprise naman. So, and today, medyo may konting hangover pa tayo ng energy yesterday. Medyo malakas ang energy today, pero maganda naman. So, kung hindi nyo pa napapanood yung weekly tarot reading natin, after this session, panoorin ninyo para mas mag-guide tayo kung paano natin ma-maintain yung mga blessing natin this week, ha? Napaka-abundant ng blessings natin. So, anong tawag dito? Si Emmanuel, hello, share this video. Ay, thank you naman. Ay, si Regil. Regil, nice to see you. Maraming maraming salamat. By the way, si Regil, nakasama ko yan last sa emotional healing. Sana na-apply mo, ha, yung mga nanalo siya, nag-participate yan, nanalo yan sa emotional healing. So, sana nagagamit yung ating mga natutunan doon. So, next participant na tayo. By the way, habang binubunot natin yung next participant natin, make sure na this is na kung gusto niyo manalo ng 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance Bracelet, sumali lang tayo by going to Celestial Blue sa Facebook or sa Instagram niya, i-share yung any post sa stories or sa ating feeds, take a screenshot, and then, eto may first participant tayo. So, gagawin ko na nga rin yung para hindi ko makalimutan. So, teka. So, this is for June. Ayan. So, tonight, ano bang natin tonight? So, May 17. Okay, May 17. May 17. Ay, palaka. Ay, sorry. Ano ba yan? Sorry na. Ayan, May 17. So, ito yung name. Teka, sandali. Ilalagay ko na dito para yung entry natin mamaya. Ayan, okay. Ay, napakaganda. Ang ganda naman ng participant natin ngayon dahil eto na, health. So, pantayang laban, ha? In fairness, pantayang laban. May career, may love. Ito na may health. Alam mo, yan talaga yung mga pangarap ko. So, ang ganda, balancing energy ng mga katanungan natin, health. Now, sa mga ang questions natin magpa-participate, ang tanong ay health, hindi ako nagbabasa ng cards yan because I'm a Reiki master, so I'm very sensitive to energy. I'm very sensitive to the body of our patient. So, you'll be surprised, yung katawan po natin, ang katawan natin primarily, lahat po ng mga muscle pain, feeling natin muscle pain, joint pain, wounds, injuries, and more so kapag nag-progress ito into something bigger, mga illness, o kaya yung mga illnesses natin na talaga nagma-manifest, wag naman sana yung mga worst case scenario natin, yung mga terminal illnesses natin, you'll be surprised that these are all life lessons na kailangan lang natin matutunan. So, hindi po nangyayari ng wala lang yung mga sakit-sakit natin. Hindi yun nangyayari ng wala lang, trip lang ng Diyos tayong bigyan ng sakit, hindi po totoo yun. Pero here is one good idea for us to recognize ano naman ang magiging basis natin 'yan. Now, sometimes my patients or my students are gonna be asking me, "Ano bang difference ng when you go see a doctor or you go through natural healing, energy healing like Reiki?" And Reiki is very famous all over the world, to naturally heal us, okay? So, first of all, imagine niyo kapag pupunta tayo sa doktor. 'Pag pupunta tayo sa doktor, may iniinda tayong mga sakit-sakit. Halimbawa, here's a very good example and I always use this example dahil very common, okay? So, minsan gigising tayo, masakit ang lalamunan natin, tapos medyo may lagnat na tayo, pupunta tayo sa doktor to have it checked. So, tapos sasabihin ng siyempre, yung first thing that the doctors would do will always check yung ating vitals. I-check yung vitals natin. Check temperature, check yung BP, check yung throat. Kasama yan, yung eyes, ears. Basically, yan yung mga pinaka-vitals na kailangan makita ng doktor to rule out necessary things. Pero here's the thing. So, pag-check ng throat ay oo nga, namamaga nga. Oo nga, mukhang magang-maga ang throat natin kaya rin nilagnat ka na. Pero my question is, ikaw ba ay nakakain ng mga masyadong matatamis? And then sabi naman ng patient, "Opo, kasi kagabi actually nakatatlong 3 bars of chocolate ako kagabi." Sabi ng doc ko, "Yun naman pala, kaya naman pala, pero nagtubig ka ba after man lang?" "Doc, na-food coma na ako, todo-todo na. After nung 3 chocolate bars, yun na yun, goodbye." Yun nga lang paggising ko sakit na lalamunan ko tapos meron na akong lagnat. So here's the thing, so sasabihin ng doktor, sige, sige, sige. So, itong reseta sa gamot mo." Pero sasabihin ng doktor natin, "'Di ba, lagi sinasabi ng doktor 'to." Sabi ng doktor, "Pero ikaw ba, okay, so kung hindi ka nakapagtubig siyempre dapat regular kamusta ba yung tubig natin, puro tubig ba are you drinking the 7 to 8 glasses of water every day?" Sasabihin, "Ay hindi po, medyo ma-soft drinks po ako, eh." O kaya mga juices, ganyan. Kasi po ang boring naman ng tubig, ang boring ng tubig puro walang lasa, eh. So, puro colored drinks lang po ako. Kailangan siyempre ng water, tsaka siyempre iwas tayo sa sugar kasi nga sugar nga nakapagbigay niyan. Pero pero kumusta naman ang diet natin, balanse ba? May go, grow, and glow ba tayo sa ating nutritional na na mga value na kinakain natin sa hindi po, eh, siyempre mga chichire, alam mo na stress eating ako kasi doc, eh, puro donut. O so iyon, siyempre naman kailangan natin yan. Pero nakakapag-exercise ko, eh, doc busy na ako, eh, hindi ako nakapag-exercise talaga. Nakakatulog ng 7 to 8 hours, hindi rin po. Basically, the doctors at the end of every session will remind us of what is best for our body. And to tell you honestly, alam naman natin what's best for our body, but are we giving what is best for our body? Not always. And to everyone who's watching right now, to everybody who's listening right now, I want us, hindi lang tayo basta nanonood dito sa show natin and to just listen, oo nga, maganda yung sinabi ni Marky, yung gano'n. I want you to really take time to absorb what I'm saying of how important it is to really value your body. Kasi ang dami nga nating gustong pagawa sa katawan natin. Ang gusto natin sa buhay natin to be the best. Magandang buhay, magandang trabaho, masarap na pamilya, masarap na mga experiences na bibigay ang mga pangangailangan. Pero paano natin maibibigay kung may sakit tayo? How will we give our best? How will we manifest our best life kung yung katawan natin mismo hindi hindi makapag-function ng maigi? So, it has to be conscious effort for you to finally choose what's meant for you. You have to finally choose if you really want the best for your body. It's about time that you finally choose the best and act on it. And to choose it genuinely because hindi para huli ng lahat. Kasi aminin ninyo, mas nagiging mindful lang tayo kapag meron ng sakit. Ay sige na nga, ayoko na, gagalingan ko na nga kasi nagkasakit na ako. Kailangan pa ba natin pumunta sa gano'ng point na kailangan pa may manifest pa tayo ng sakit or hindi ko minsan sa atin mismo nagre-reflect, eh. Minsan sa mga kakilala natin, mga kaibigan natin, mahal natin sa buhay. Minsan nagiging eye-opener sa atin ang mga nangyayaring sitwasyon sa ibang tao bago tayo matauhan. Kailangan pa bang mapunta tayo sa gano'ng sitwasyon na may isang kakilala tayo na nakaka-experience ng hindi magandang bagay sa kanilang katawan bago tayo matauhan? I hope this night will be that perfect blessing para matauhan tayo. So, no matter which route you go see a doctor, you go through the route of science, they will say the same thing. Us energy healers, we will tell you the same thing. we will tell you the same thing, that all you need to do is give the best for your body and your body will do the rest. Kasi hindi po siya isang ganun lang, tara, parang wish granting genie, gawin mo kung napaka-healthy. Tara, okay na. Tapos ikaw, hindi ka magiging mindful. There's a fair reason why binibigyan tayo ng maraming reminders ng katawan natin. Kasi you know what? Kapag hindi natin nabigay yung best natin and nag-reflect siya, yung mga first warning signs, sila mo yung mga ganun, first warning signs, yung sore throat, etc. First warning signs yun. And you'll be surprised kung saan lumabas yung pinaka-warning in a form of pain, in a form of illness, nandoon yung lesson natin. Only that we don't know what the body tells us. The real body language represents the pain, the illnesses that we get to experience. And it's not limited to that. Sometimes the wounds that we get, nandoon yung lesson natin. Only that we don't know what it speaks of. So, sa mga may gusto ng healing, and also, ito sa mga dito sa current participant natin, I will check which body parts in nag-resonate yung ating yung lesson, and I'll tell you how to improve it. But of course, sa mga gusto maka-receive ng Reiki, by the way, all we need to do sa mga gusto maka-receive ng Reiki natin is just to type in your name dyan sa ating comment section. And then, we will go ahead and send you healing. Tuturuan ko lang kayo kung paano nyo malalaman. Kasi I'm telling you, bago ko padala yung healing energy sa inyo, bago ko kayo padala ng Reiki, it's not bound by time and space. So in short, it breaks the barrier of time and space. So you'll be surprised. Mapapadala ko yung Reiki sa inyo no matter where you are real time if you're watching live right now. So sa mga gusto rin naka-experience ng healing, tuturuan ko kayo kung paano nyo i-check. Makikita ninyo yung before and after. Before healing and after healing, makikita nyo yung difference. But let me just check yung ating current participant. I see heaviness and stiffness here on your right shoulder. And, okay, lower back. Oh my gosh, ang dami ko na nakikita. So, yung tulog natin primarily, let's start with that because generalizing everything, kapag nabibigay natin yung ample time para ipahinga yung katawan natin, it would really be one great opportunity para at least magawa niya yung kailangan natin. Di ba yung mga gadget natin pag nalulobat gusto nating i-charge agad? Pero yung katawan natin, nakukuha niya yung pagre-recharge kapag natutulog pero ayaw nating ibigay. So, charge your body, it gives you the efficiency the following day. So matulog na naaayon. And I'm telling you, hindi po narasapat ang 6 hours. Some of you are playing around 4 to 6 hours of sleep every day. Kulang na kulang po yan. Makakuha ka ng 7 at least. 7. Napakaganda na yan ng sa katawan natin. So I see your right shoulder and I see your lower back and yung food intake natin talagang hindi siya well-balanced diet. And I see water as an opportunity as well. I see yung time ng pagkain natin na hindi nasusunod na maigi. And because ang daming iniisip, this is mostly concerning the career. This is mostly concerning yung pag-over-process natin na kailangan I have deadlines to meet, I have to meet this deadline, this quota, etc. And because nandyan yung focus natin, nawawala yung mindfulness ng importansya ng katawan natin. And I see there are personal experiences in your life that kaya ka siguro nagtatanong ng health ngayon kasi may nararamdaman ka sa chest mo right now. And if you're experiencing either either medyo may nakapress dito or you feel like you're experiencing shortness of breath, it is because meron kang personal life experience that's very dear to your heart that you're going through right now. So imagine amidst all of your priorities at work, pero meron tayong nararamdaman emotionally, it may put you off. That's why sometimes yung natin, binubuhos at dinadivert mo na lang yung attention mo to working, thinking na, well, doon ko na ibubuhos yung energy ko, at least may motivation ako. But tandaan natin, our body will function its best when we give the best. And yung condition sa ibibigay natin is also addressing yung ating emotional life aspect. Dahil sabi ko nga, yung emotions natin, yung puso natin, imagine mo, look at the times in the past we're in, and para sa lahat to tingnan nyo yung sarili nyo in the past na, kumbaga, it's so easy for you to give your best kasi masayang-masaya yung puso natin. And it's not just resonating na masaya yung puso because you have a romantic partner, hindi. Yung may fulfillment sa puso nyo kasi alam nyo na masaya ang mga pangyayari sa buhay because everything that's unfolding in your life resonates happiness. And then when you work, when you on your day-to-day activities, in going through any life experience, masaya yung puso, masaya din yung nagiging energy natin. So, also, aside from the things na nakita ko sa atin, yung basically, ang pansin mo, mindfulness lang. Pero yung mga experiences mo now, yung mga experience mo na yan would be improved sana if yung pinakamagandang opportunity ng tulog nakakamit natin. And I'm telling you, here's the thing. And I would always bank on sleep kasi no matter what the conditions are. Halimbawa, imagine mo, kung halimbawa sa isang araw, ang dami mo talagang gagawin. Ang dami mong gagawin but you have the right amount of energy to do that, kahit gaano kahirap, kaya mong gawin. Kasi may energy ka, may tulog ka, may reserba ka. Now, kung wala naman tayo masyadong pahinga and then we need to do things, we need to do many things, doon tayo nakaka-experience ng push and pull eh. Doon tayo naka-experience. Minsan ako, medyo hungry na ako kasi wala na nga akong tulog, wala pang kain, nagiging hungry tayo. Okay. So imagine that. So in short, again, you know what is best for your body. It's about time that you honor it. It's about time that you use it. And I always tell my students this. Yung Reiki, porke malakas yung Reiki natin, yung healing energy natin, huwag iaasa sa Reiki. Dahil yung Reiki natin, tandaan, yung Reiki na yan, yung that strongest energy of the universe, dumadaloy lang yan sa katawan natin as a vessel. Pero, if our vessel itself is weak, paano natin mahahandle yung napakalakas na energy? Okay? So, I want everybody to become very mindful with your health by giving the best conditions and to do it mindfully. So, papadalan kita ng Reiki, but anong tawag dito? Teka lang, mukhang naging busy kaya hindi ko pa nakikita to. But anong tawag dito, sa lahat naman ng gusto rin maka-experience ng healing dyan, I will tell you how to do it. So, hello, Mark Deharo. Hello, Marie Aba, naghihila ng mga ng mga audience tong si Marie ko ha. Hello, sus, bakit parang may mga love you ikaw ha, anak ha, may mga love you ka dyan. Tatay na, strict na tatay. Anak ko kasi yun eh. So, by the way, sa lahat ng mga gusto maka-experience ng healing, this is how you're going to check if there's definitely healing that needs to happen to your body. Check nyo yung mga wrist ninyo. So yung wrist natin, di ba may mga linya sa wrist natin? So first thing is to see on both wrists, alin yung may pinakamalaki or pinakamakapal rather na line. Kasi may mga iba na iisa lang yung linya, isang makapal na guhit lang, pero meron naman, like mine, several na mga guhit-guhit. So first, to identify kung alin yung pinaka-ano dyan, yung pinaka-makapal dyan. And then, next is pag na-determine mo na kung sino yung pinakamakapal on each wrist, is to align them perfectly sideways like this. So it should, na pag pinagdikit mo siya, it will create one straight line that connects both wrists together. So i-check nyo yan. By the way, my fellow Reiki master from New York is watching. Hello, Lei. I see you. Good evening. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So, by the way, next is to align it perfectly. And then, once it's aligned perfectly, is pagtabihin siya sideways like this. And tamo, first of all, dapat pantay yung ating mga pinkies. And the line in the middle of the hand, yung line natin dito, dapat pantay na pantay din yun. Kapag pantay na pantay, that's very good. Ibig sabihin, your body is at its best. Pero the moment na either hindi nagpantay yung linya dito, and hindi nagpantay yung pinkies natin, i-check yun na ngayon, that means you need healing. Basically, there's not so good energy lingering in your body. Now, here is another clue. The longer the gap, ibig sabihin matagal-tagal na yan nasa katawan natin. And pag hindi yan natanggal, yan yung nagbibigay sa atin ng sakit. That's the reason why there will be times that when you're going to see a doctor, alam mo may nararamdaman ka, alam mo may iniinda ka, alam mo you're feeling pain somewhere, but then you go through tests, any form of test, urine, blood, etc., MRI even. May patients ako dati na naging student ko na nagpapa-MRI and everything turns normal. And then the doctors would say, so ano pong sakit? Ano pong meron? Ano pong cause? Anong root cause ito? Anong sasabihin ng mga doctors? Stress-induced. Okay? Why? Because what energy we process in our thoughts and the emotions that we feel with it, those are the energies we get to process. Those are the energies that our body just absorbs. So kung good energy yung pinaprocess natin, our body is absorbing good energy. Good energy that can transcend into blessings, good energy that can transcend into good health. If we are processing the opposite energies, if we are processing not so good energies, it will transcend into not good blessings. It will transcend into illnesses, possible illnesses. So pakiramdaman ninyo yung katawan ninyo right now, and I'm pretty sure. By the way, yung sa right shoulder, yung medyo heaviness and stiffness na sa right shoulder na nararamdaman ko sa current participant natin, ang lesson ng shoulders natin ay responsibility. Ang lesson niyan is responsibility. So if you are someone feeling very responsible with a male person in your life, dito yan sa kanan. Kasi lahat po na magmamanifest sa kanan, lahat ng mararamdaman natin sa kanan, lalaki sa buhay natin ang possible na nag-cause niyan. Root cause, either mahal natin sa buhay, anak, partner, etc. na lalaki sa buhay. Lahat naman na magma-manifest sa kaliwa, babae naman ang nag-cause nun. Or babae sa buhay natin ang possible opportunity for us to become sick. So, sa lahat ng mga gustong magpa-send ng healing sa akin ngayon, all you need to do is just type it in sa ating type it in lang sa ating comment section, and then let me know kung alin sa inyo yung hindi nagbantay, and then I will send healing tapos pagpapantayin natin 'yan. That's what Reiki is about. And again, it's not bound by time and space. So no matter where you are in the world right now, and I have Japanese na mga nanonood niyan. Mariko, thank you for joining us. Naghihila talaga ng mga audience. Thank you so much, anak. So by the way, no matter where you are, any part of the world, kaya kong padalan real time yung ating healing energy. So huwag kayong mahiya, lagay nyo lang yung pangalan nyo dyan sa comment section, ano kung bahala dyan. But then, ikaw, ayan, nakita na niya. Finally, nakita mo na. Check mo na yung kamay mo. Ikaw yan, ikaw pa rin to, ikaw yan. Yan, check mo na yung check mo na yung kamay mo. Check mo yung kamay mo and make sure kung pantay o hindi, and then padadalan kita ng papadalan kita ng healing. And again, I wanna say the same thing. And then para sa inyo naman na finally parang gusto nung malaman, biglang nararamdaman ko yung mga energy ninyo, parang oo nga 'no, so paano malalaman kaya yung sa akin? Oh my God, si My Sassy Box, hello My Sassy Box for your sa mga may gusto ng mga Michael Kors, Calvin Klein, lahat ng mga American Hilfiger. I want My Sassy Box in Instagram. Naku, yan na napakaagad ng yan. And by the way, ito na naman, no? So, Van, thank you so much. Gamit twinning na twinning sa ating theme for tonight, yellow. Pati may painting pa tayo in the background, di ba? So, yeah. By the way, check nyo na yung ito naman, parang alam mo ikaw, ba't parang tinignan mo lang tapos hindi mo na ako binalikan? Balikan mo ako, okay? So, ganito para marami pa ako matulungan, babalikan ko kayo mamaya, and then anytime na may maglabas ng healing request diyan, I will entertain in a bit. But for now, thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Trabaho na tayo para marami tayong matulungan. Ang haba ng pila eh. May time pa naman tayo. So, again, by the way, as we go through this session, make sure na you also like, share, and subscribe sa ating YouTube. Dahil kung gusto nyo lagi kayo manonotify sa ating mga sessions, and every Sunday we have weekly tarot reading, please hit the bell button para lagi tayong updated sa ating mga new videos. Which, by the way, kung hindi nyo pa napapanood yung weekly tarot reading, napakaganda ng energy for this week. 4 major cards. So that means this week is really gonna be very amazing. Maraming blessings, maraming opportunities to develop a lot of blessings. Pero syempre, para ma-handle natin yung blessings natin, kailangan panoorin natin yung episode para mag-guide tayo. Kasi lalo tomorrow, may feeling na magiging impulsive kayo, may darating blessing bukas, huwag tayo maging impulsive. Yung blessing na makukuha natin this week will happen Wednesday and Friday. Yun yung as in the abundant blessings, magre-reflect ng Wednesday and Friday, and na-secure na yan. May nagpa-reading sa akin kanina, by the way, taga Malaysia yung Filipino from Malaysia, yung aking client on Friday. So, nag-manifest na yung in advance yung mga blessings ko for Friday. Pero I'm telling you, if you're thinking kung bukas mo siya gagastusin or sa Friday, mas maganda Friday. Okay, mas maganda Friday, I'm telling you. So, para mapanood nyo yung complete reading, panoorin nyo mamaya afterのsession natin. And, isa sa inyo, mananalo ng 1,000 pesos worth ng Crystal Abundance Bracelet. So, kung gusto nyo sumali, pumunta lang tayo sa Instagram or Facebook, celestialblue.ph, and then mag-share lang kayo ng kahit anong post ni Celestial Blue. Pwede sa stories ninyo, pwede sa feeds, paki-screenshot, tas yun yung magiging entry nyo for tonight. Okay? So, next na tayo. Ang dami-daming Ay wait lang, wait lang, Okey. Okay, so, okay, here we go, next na tayo. Okay, so padala niyo lang yung mga healing request niyo mamaya babalikan natin yan. Next, next, next. Okay, teka, okay, ito. Master, ito yung next question natin, next participant. Master, ask ko lang po if ma-approve petition namin ng partner ko. Wow! Naku, gustong-gusto ko yan, ma-approve ng petition. So, eto na naman tayo, ha? So, siyempre, ang makukuha nating energy ay, siyempre, will be a reflection kung ano ang naging manifested energy natin through our hard work, effort, efficiency, consistency, etc. Yun ang magiging mababasa nating energy. Pero kung ano man pong lalabas dito, huwag tayong madi-dishearten na. Siyempre eto, imagine this is a very sensitive question. And why I would say sensitive, well, petition lang naman, paano magiging sensitive? Imagine mo, this is very important. This is an important thing for this person. So it's not just necessarily that the situation can be traumatizing or medyo tragic. Kapag this is something na talagang tinatrabaho natin, kumbaga for the moment, ito yung pinapangarap nating ma-manifest. So therefore, it's very sensitive. And when I say this is also very sensitive, I don't want you to be frustrated no matter what we will see here. Kasi sabi ko nga, this will never be the final na outcome natin. No matter what it is yung makikita natin here, it will give you the idea kung paano mo pa mapupush yung sarili mo to work hard para maging consistent, para maibigay pa yung maraming best mo to improve this energy. And sabi ko nga, charity work. Bibigay ko sa iyo yung magandang araw for your charity work. May 2 araw ako naiisip for this. 3 araw basically, 3 araw. Okay, so sige, tingnan natin. So siyempre, for me to confidently say na ayan na, parating na harvest time na, of course, the perfect 3 major cards would definitely spot on. It will tell you, ayan na, kukunin na lang, harvest na lang, ganyan. But again, the lesser it is, I don't want you to feel disheartened. Okay? So tingnan natin ang energies natin ganyan. Abay, may mga pumapasok pang tanong. Sige, go ahead, pasok lang ng pasok. Dahil may time pa naman tayo. Pero siyempre, bago matapos yung session natin, sa mga gusto naman manalo ng Crystal Abundance Bracelet, naku, ready kami sa inyo. Okay? So, here we go. Tingnan na natin ang ating ay, palaka. Okay. We have 3 minor cards. So, ito na yung sinasabi ko. May minor cards tayo here and I want you to really, from this energy na maibibigay ko sa iyo right now, which is a manifestation or a reflection of the efforts that we've put in, I want you to dedicate yourself even more on how you're going to manifest this further. So, yung past energy natin is Five of Cups. And every time we get Five of Cups, meron talagang there are wins, there are the opposite. Okay? But here is the first card. And by the way, so anong tawag dito? I know initially, anong tawag dito? Pagse-secure pa lang ng mga documents, nandun na yung isa sa mga challenge natin is to secure the documents. To secure them on time. I believe those are one of the strongest things na kailangan pang i-prioritize natin. Kasi syempre, if we are wanting to make things happen according to our timeline, syempre, we need to submit what we need to. We need to comply, lalo na sa mga documents natin. Pero naayos mo na siya. Okay, naayos mo na siya, you're able to take care of it. Pero sabi ko nga, because since this is the past energy, because of that, that's one of the things that happened that also affected the energy of delay. That's because yung mga documents natin, how we need to secure it and to fulfill it and submit it in time and to make sure that everything's smooth, syempre sa umpisa pa lang, kumbaga that's the jump start of the energy. But here is one good thing naman that happened. As you were discovering your documents, there are also things na alam mo na that gives you an opportunity to fix and to be better in submitting those documents. Tsaka hindi naman porke may mga sort of delays when it comes to fulfilling and securing all the documents, anong tawag dito, hindi na maganda yung mga experiences. Actually, I see that you're able to enjoy the time while you're doing that. There are, kumbaga, may magandang balance ng mga experiences na kailangan mo focus. Kung naririnig niyo yung pusa kong meow-meow ng meow-meow, sorry na, humihingi na ng attention. Kala, come here, come here. So, so sa mga times na pino-fulfill natin yung mga documents natin, we were trying to submit it, although we are feeling some pressure, I like that you're having a good time. Kasi hindi naman porke may mga importante tayong bagay, kakalimutan na natin maging masaya, o kakalimutan natin magsaya, o kakalimutan natin na to have time to also enjoy our moment. Kasi I'm telling you, anything that happened in the past, syempre past is past, wala na tayong magagawa dahil nag-manifest na siya, nagawa na natin siya, na-experience na natin siya. Pero yung mga nangyari sa ating experiences in the past should inspire us to become better in the future, pero huwag kakalimutan to enjoy your now. Because your now, ito lang yung pinaka-mindful tayo eh. Ito lang yung pinaka-nangyayari sa atin ngayon na pwede natin panghawakan. May control. So in short, you become mindful, you become very conscious, you become very mindful and aware of what your now is, and considering your past experiences so that you can be better. I want you to keep experiencing that with full balance, na hindi ka masyadong para na hindi ka masyadong um, na kumbaga yung energy mo is nakukulong lang sa energy ng worries, nakukulong lang sa energy ng business kasi you need to fulfill this. I want you to really find time to also be happy and enjoy, and mukhang na-fulfill mo naman yun. And I like na hindi tayo, kumbaga napaka-positive ng energy natin. Okay, delay lang yan, naayos lang yan. At least we saw it, at least naayos natin. I like that very positive perspective. Now, the current energy, I know may mga konti ka na lang anong tawag dito? May mga konti kang doubt, fear, uncertainty, because the fear of the unknown. The fear of the unknown will always be there. I'm telling you, initially there are really just delays on this. But I like how you're finding the opportunity to, kumbaga, you're already thinking forward na, okay, I'm here, what can I do? What are the things that I can do here? What are the, kumbaga, yung mga kailangan natin to secure your future when it comes to your finances, ginagawa mo na siya. You found opportunities on how you can stay there and find the balance of everything, and so that you can secure your future financially. So this card is really saying that the opportunities that you're really needing para habang naghihintay tayo ng affirmation na yan, you will have everything so that you can be financially supported, and that's really the best blessing here. Now, kung saan papunta to, alam ko naman na may delay lang. Pero tingnan mo, napakaganda nitong card na to. Tingnan mo. So we have the Page of Swords, and this is the outcome. Tingnan mo yan, no? The cow jumping over here is really the leap that you're both willing to take. So in short, talagang time na lang ang hinihintay. Time na lang ang hinihintay, and I want you to be more patient. I want you to be more kind. And also, be ready sa interview. There's this interview na kailangan nating na we need to prepare for. And alam kong meron kayong yung sa interview na yan, alam kong may tanong kang ina-anticipate, and yung feeling mo pag yan ang tinanong, I pray na ma-pull off ko siya, na hindi siya maging loophole or possible opportunity for me na to get denied. Huwag kang mag-alala, magdasal ka lang na maigi, and come from a very good place of love and integrity, and it will shine through. Your integrity will speak volumes naman. So long as it's not part of your intention, so long as you are always honoring truth and honesty, and your whole integrity would always speak volumes. Now, let's talk about charity work para mas ma-manifest natin yan. Primarily, ang isa sa mga pinakamahalagang araw ng charity work natin will be Wednesday. Because on a Wednesday, this is ruled by planet Mercury, and also the first day, and also ruled by Lord Ganesh, the remover of obstacles. And syempre, we want to remove the obstacles. Okay, so mag-charity work tayo on a Wednesday, and then another opportunity for that, since this is petition for you and your partner, maganda mag-offer tayo Friday, because Venus is the ruling planet of this, and Venus is the planet of love, para madagdagan ng energy ng love, madagdagan din ng energy ng abundance and blessing. So it's really targeting many things, but most especially because if you look at it, underneath it all, naisip ko bigla si Shakira. Underneath your clothes. Sorry na, hindi ako kakanta, pero pumasok ko sa isip, sorry na. But sabi ko nga yung, kumbaga, reading between the lines, the reason why this is happening is because of love. O, di mas maraming energy ng love, di mas maganda. Di ba, Kala Beans? Why are we meow-meow again? Okay. So, and finally, another perfect opportunity for charity work, Saturday. Why? This is governed by the planet Saturn. Kaya nga Saturday, because it's Saturn's day. And Saturn, Lord Saturn, is the Lord of Karma, and you would want to please, and you want to be karma, good karma to be on your side. So mag-charity work ng Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Now, here's the thing. Before you're going to offer your charity work, maganda na sabihin muna natin yung mga intentions natin. Lord, I'm going to unconditionally, genuinely let go of these blessings. And as I let go of these blessings, para po ito ma-manifest ito. Para ma-manifest po itong ano namin, itong aming pa-approve ng petition namin here. Now, do it consistently. And why do you need to set your intentions? Para alam ni God kung saan natin. Kasi imagine, naku, lumalabas kasi yung history ko na I used to work in a bank. Halimbawa, pag may mga, lalo na sa mga credit card tayo, di ba? Pag may credit card tayo, lalo na may iba-ibang klase tayong ginamit na purchases sa card natin. May mga regular transactions, yung mga shopping, bili dito. Meron ding cash advance. Ibang rate kasi interest rate ng mga yan eh. So kapag iba-iba siya ng interest rate depending on how you use your card, anong tawag dito, yung pinabayad natin, naa-apply yan to a certain hierarchy. Inuuna muna si purchases, susunod si cash advance, susunod si ganito, check mga balance transfers, mga ganyan. In short, may hierarchy. Ganun din ang iisipin natin when we go through yung mga blessings na sinishare natin through charity work. So the more na it's intended to a specific purpose, at least alam ni God na mina-manifest natin siya for that specific thing as well. And the more specific it is, the better. So kumbaga sinasabi natin kay God, God, para po dito kasi ito po talaga yung focus, and then it will manifest. And I want you to do it consistently. I want you to do it consistently. I want you to do it genuinely. Yun ang pinaka-importante. It has to be genuine. And by the way, it's not limiting you to material things. And it's not limiting you to just donating to the church. Again, any opportunity that you can donate, hindi naman necessarily material. It can be, it's as simple of being kind, being loving, being helpful. You can, like ito, ano ba ginagawa ko ito? I'm giving my services for free. And this by itself, ginagawa ko yan. And I do this, and narinig yun naman, I'm doing this professionally talaga. So I do this professionally, but nagsiset aside ako ng time ko na I can offer my services for free para makatulong. Because ako mismo, marami din akong gustong pinagdadasal ng mga blessings sa buhay. Gusto ko itong marating, gusto ko itong ma-manifest, and I want to do it genuinely. And makukuha ko lang yan if I'm also very genuine with my charity work. That's why hindi po ako magtuturo ng isang bagay sa inyo na hindi ko ginagawa, na hindi ko natutunan, na hindi ko ina-apply sa buhay, and most especially na hindi nag-work sa akin. And I can honestly say na after I've done these things and I've genuinely set time for me to really consistently do these things in charity work, I'm telling you, for the very first time in my life, I've been living my most abundant life. Kasi finally, I know how the universe works eh. Tandaan natin, kapag magmamanifest tayo ng mga pinapagdasal natin, ng mga gusto nating marating sa buhay, yung mga gusto nating mga blessings na mangyari, para lang tayong bata na humihingi ng regalo kay Santa Claus. 'Di ba? Pag at the end of the year, yung mga bata, syempre ready na sila. Ano ko si Santa Claus, ano kaya regalo sa akin ni Santa Claus? Or minsan, 'di ba, specific din ang gusto ng mga bata. So, Santa Claus, ito pang gusto ko for Christmas. And then Santa Claus would ask, are you naughty or are you nice? Pareho lang. Di ba? Ganun din po kapag may gusto tayong ipagdasal, pag may gusto tayong marating. Tatanong lang din sa atin ng Diyos, are you naughty? Are you nice? Through charity work, nagbibigay tayo ng opportunity for God to be reminded na, Lord, I'm doing my part. I'm here to share my blessings. I become your vessel of blessings. I become your instrument para maging answered prayer ko para sa ibang tao. And recently, may isa akong favorite na charity work. And by the way, if I know you're listening right now, nasa Green Hills ako tomorrow. Alam mo na yung charity work namin. Yung fellow Reiki master ko na yan, meron kaming, sumali siya sa charity work ko. So, every time na we go to Green Hills, we have a specific na group of vendors na talagang pinupuntahan. Ako pinupuntahan ko talaga sila kasi medyo pinagbawalan na sila sa kawawa naman. Pinapagbawalan na sila sa mismong area nung Green Hills. So nananawagan ako sa Green Hills, wag naman masyadong yung mga security guards natin sa Green Hills, wag po masyadong harsh sa mga sa pagita vendors natin. Nagtatrabaho lang po sila ng marangal. So, kasi since napakabawal na nga do'n, pinagbabawalan talaga, so nandun sila outside of the ano, minsan patakas pero minsan medyo harsh yung pagtataboy sa kanila. Medyo gano'n na yung nagamit kong term, sorry taboy, kasi medyo gano'n yung nakikita ko 'no, medyo yung one time na experience ko medyo physical sila, so I was in the middle of it. So ayun nga. So, ang ginagawa ko dun sa mga group of vendors na yun, pinapakiyo ko lahat. Pinapakiyo ko lahat ng bulaklak and then I offer it sa altar namin. Pero sabi ko nga, "Wow!" Ito mga anak kong 'to. Yes, Kala. So sabi ko nga, yung when you do that sa mga vendors na 'yan, number one, kumbaga hindi mo sila inilimos. So you honor their hard work. You honor their hard work. Binibili mo yung ano nila, binibili mo yung produkto nila, and then you honor their hard work. Dahil hindi sila nanlilimos, pinagtatrabahuhan nila lahat. And that empowers them even more. The more empowered they are, mas magsisipag pa yan. Dahil alam nila one way or another, may bibili at may bibili. So, I wanna share the same thing para sa inyo. And minsan kailangan natin yung mga bibilhan, yung mga yung mga vendors natin by the streets, mga titinda ng mga tubig-tubig, ganyan. My suggestion is that use that. Bumili minsan kahit di natin kailangan. Isa sa mga charity work ko, meron akong steady na pinupuntahan, pag nasa kape portion na kami, 'pag nagkakape na kami, meron namang lagi dun, dalawang bagay lang binebenta niya, either mani or ano, or ballpen. So, and usually in one time, ayun na naman yung mga security ng Green Hills, kinonfiscate yung mga mani niya. So, he resorted to just selling ballpen. Okay, so anong tawag dito? So, kahit di ko na kailangan ng ballpen, bibili lang ako. And alam na niya automatic tatawagin ko siya, "Halika," tapos yun, bibili ako ng ballpen sa kanya. And honestly, the amount of the pens would have been cheaper, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because ang mahalaga naman is you honor the hard work of these people. So, my suggestion, you can also use that. It may not literally look like a charity work, pero tandaan mo, you are empowering these people para magtrabaho ng marangal. Hindi sila magnanakaw, 'di ba? Hindi sila magnanakaw, hindi sila gagawa ng mga masasamang bagay. Nagtatrabaho sila ng marangal, and what a perfect way to honor them. Whether you're going to use it or not, bili. Bili lang. Dahil in this way, mas gaganahan pa sila magtrabaho, mas gaganahan pa silang galingan sa buhay nila, and you can be that opportunity. Maramdaman nila na God truly parang favors lahat po ng mga nagtatrabaho ng marangal at masisipag. So imagine that, ang dami ng blessing nun. So do that because yun ang ginagawa ko. So tomorrow I'm gonna be there. Baka sakaling napapanood ako ng mga suki ko dun, I'll see you tomorrow, ha? And buti na lang one time, dahil nga alam ko na yung security ay medyo tight na, hinanap ko na talaga sila, and then nakita ko yung isa sa kanila, and then dinala ko dun sa parang pinaka-place where they all stay. And then dun ko na pinakiyaw yung mga bilihin nila. And you'll be surprised, at the end, may isang malaking plastic ako ng sampagita. Which, by the way, napakabango. I love it. And yun ang ino-offer namin sa altar namin. Do the same thing. Do the same thing to empower these people and to help them, and para ikaw din mismo, imagine mo, alam mo yung mga pagbibilan mo sa kanilang ganyan, ikaw din mismo matutuwa dahil napakababait ng mga taong yan. So para sa inyo, do not forget your charity work, lalo na sa current participant natin, and make sure you do it consistently. Sabi ko nga, habang hindi natin nakukuha lahat ng mga pinagdadasal natin, imagine mo nagtatanim tayo ng energy. Dahil kung ano namang tinanim, siyang ating aanihin. So wag matakot maging consistent sa mga charity work natin, and hindi nagtatapos ang charity work kung makuha natin ang mga answered prayer natin. Hindi po nagtatapos diyan. I hope ito lang ang simula para maging genuine na sa atin. Kasi dumating na ako sa point ng buhay ko ngayon na automatic na siya. Kumbaga, I receive the blessing, automatic may charity work yan. Automatic may pang-share ako. Automatic regular. Kaya nga regular kami pumupunta din ng Green Hills. One of the target, nakapag-charity work. So yun lang, congratulations sa'yo. I wanna say congratulations dahil parating naman na yan. Parating na yan. Gusto ko magtiwala ka lang. Magdasal ng maraming beses pa at maging consistent. And then, kapag nakuha mo na, edi let's celebrate. Thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. Ang dami kong chismis, pero wait lang, may time pa. Sige, kaya pa yan. Tuloy-tuloy na natin. Pero sabi ko nga, if you are wanting to join, mamaya yung ano natin, 1,000 pesos worth of crystal abundance bracelet natin courtesy of Celestial Blue. Malapit ka ng manalo. Okay, congratulations sa iyo in advance. Malapit ka ng manalo. So, para makasali ka nun, pumunta lang sa Instagram or Facebook page ni celestialblue.ph. Mag-share ka lang ng kahit ano sa mga post niya, kahit hindi today kasi ano, baka mamaya napa-scroll ka diyan, nakita mo na ang gaganda ng mga ano, ang gaganda ng mga bracelets niya diyan. Go ahead and share it lang in your stories or in your newsfeed, paki-screenshot, and then paki-send sa ating Facebook page, Everyday Reiki with Marking, and then later on, naku, mananalo ka na. Congratulations sa in advance. So next, may time pa naman tayo. Here we go. Tingnan natin. Okay. Ayun. So sabi nga dun sa kanina, hindi pantay master. Ayun nga, kasi nga alam ko nga. Let me send healing. Okay, check mo na uli. O, di ba mabilis lang? So, mga gustong magpa-healing diyan, let me know. Ay, oo nga, sandali. Hello, hello, healing po para sa akin, Angelica Dizon. Sure, Angelica. So, kung na-check mo na hindi pantay yung kamay mo, sige, i-check mo na uli ngayon. So, kung hindi siya pantay, ay, sila, ay, Carla, come here. Oh my God, I saw a Pokemon. Yay! Hindi naman pwedeng hindi magpapakita sa inyo. Diyos ko, baka naman makita nyo kung palaki na ng palaki tong teddy bear na to. Ay, shush! Look at that teddy bear. Look at that teddy bear. Look at that. Ay, shush. Ay, shush. Sige na nga, konting airtime lang yung anak ko. Sorry na daw. Napaka-introverted. Okay, sige. Para kay Angelica Dizon, alam ko na-check mo na yung kamay mo. Sige, sandali. Padalang kita ng Reiki ngayon. Okay, check mo na. Yung lower back pain mo, sabi ko, itulog mo lang yung lower back pain mo na yan. Ha? Kailangan natin maraming tulog. Umantay po siya ngayon. Di very good. Perfect. O, di okay na. Very good. Very good. Okay. So, ayun lang gagawin natin ha. Yung puso mo ha. Grabe siya. Okay, so next, may time pa tayo, kaya pa, kaya pa. Todo na natin, mamaya ng chismis. Okay. Okay, next participant tayo. Hala, may essay writing. Okay. So, sige, ready tayo sa mga essay writing contest. Good evening, Sir Marky. Good evening din sa'yo. I just want to know if what is the best for me. Oba? Wow. To wait and trust the process of my employer petition to go to the US or to grab the opportunity na fiancé ni boyfriend na I am dating with for 2 years and counting. I am torn if ano ba dapat, pero my heart says to follow my boyfriend since this is the life that I want to live life with him and work sa US, but I don't want to burn bridges naman. Health. Okay. Nako, ay sandali. So, kumakaano naman ng health, ang intense naman ng health. Okay, so by the way, here's the thing. It's a long process but so worth it. Ay nako, thank you so much. By the way, thank you so much. Si Leia again is my fellow Reiki master and yun nga, anong tawag dito siya din. Sabi nga niya, it's a worth it. A long process, yes, but it's worth it. Pero sabi ko nga, ayun, I'm happy na thank you by the way, Leia, for giving and sharing your blessing na ano nga nakakapit lang. Pero here is one good thing na na I want to remind you. Tingnan mo, a part of you, tingnan mo, pakinggan mo yung huling sinabi no itong ating current participant. Ang sinabi niya, so I am torn if dapat ba, pero my heart says to follow my boyfriend since this is the life that I want to live life with him and work sa US, but I don't want to burn bridges naman. So here is a very good opportunity na you know what the heart speaks of. And primarily, anong sinabi mo nung una? 'Di ba? Kumbaga, that's what your heart speaks of. Meron na tayong sinasabi, but here is one good reminder. And I made a video on this. Mag-scroll lang kayo maigi kasi we have 100 plus videos. If I'm not mistaken, this is video 140. Ever since we started Reiki with Marky exactly a year ago. Ang dami natin chismis, di ba? Ang dami, napaka-active na. Puro tayo chismisan here. But sabi ko nga, yung ano natin, yung may mga situations tayo if we're about to make a decision. Here is one, magre-refresher tayo when it comes to decision making. Kasi alam ko, most of us, we will always have to make decisions every day. Now, these can be decisions that are ranging to the simple ones, yung mga necessary and yung mga necessities natin in an everyday. Halimbawa, what to eat, what to wear, what time do I what's my schedule, how do I fix this? Yan yung mga decision making na talagang everyday ginagawa natin. So these are the day-to-day decision making that we need to always engage in. And also there are life-changing decisions na kailangan natin gawin. And sometimes so medyo yung talagang necessity, and then meron din talaga ng mga life-changing decisions. And mapapansin ninyo, ay, nakalimutan ko pala sabihin next. Okay. So, sa mapapansin naman ninyo when it comes to our decision making, there will be decisions. There will be decisions na isang tingin mo pa lang o isang rinig mo pa lang o pag sinabi sa inyo, etong you need to make a decision right now, as in directly sasabihin mo yes na yes or no. Hindi, alam ko yan, hindi pwede, hindi talaga. Sure na sure kang yes, sure na sure kang no. Pwede rin sure na hindi ko alam yan. I need to consult, I need to think this over, sure na sure kang hindi. Hindi tayo sure. So, in short, the answers are very clear. In short, there will be always any form of decision na alam mo yung sagot. However, there will be some decisions that it may take a few hours, a day, a week, a month, a year, hindi ka pa nakakapag-decide. And ito yung sinasabi natin na my heart says yes, my mind says no, or magkaiba. Magkaiba ng sinasagot. Okay? So, hindi porke magkaiba siya ng sinasagot. And syempre, alam mo na, minsan ang bugso ng damdamin natin, no? Minsan talagang our emotions can either make or break us. Alam naman natin yan. Pero sabi ko nga, yung puso natin, yung mga experiences natin, one way or another, it gives bearing. Dahil yung puso natin, no matter what the situation is, no matter how everything unfolds, ang naramdaman natin. And sometimes, napakalakas talaga niyan. But then again, hindi naman kontrabida yung mind natin, sasabihin natin. Napaka-kontrabida naman ng mind natin. Napaka-kontrabida, alam na nga, ang saya-saya ng puso. Pero bakit mo ako kinukontra? In which, pansinin mo, ganyan yung nangyayari sa you right now. Your heart is saying, anong sinabi mo nung una? Ang sabi mo siya sa iyo dito is that, um, my heart says to follow my boyfriend since this is the life that I want to live with him and work sa US, but I don't want to burn bridges. And that's what your mind is telling you. You should be smart enough not to burn bridges. So you are absolutely torn with these because they are just basically saying two different things. But one way or another, hindi porke magkaiba sa kanya yan, hindi ka nagagawa ng desisyon. Now, if you need to make a decision, ganito kasi 'di ba easy decisions talaga yan kapag sure na sure ang sagot, either super yes, super no, or talagang you need time. You're certain that you need to take time to do this. Now, there will be situations kasi na that's the best time for you to give a decision. Yung pag alam mong certain ka with an answer. Pero, what if you're pressed with time? Kasi, ang mangyayari kasi diyan, if you make a decision na anong tawag dito, na hindi sila pareho ng sagot and you need to make a decision, it's like you're going through a risk na parang you're willing to take a risk that can go both ways. Pwedeng favorable, pwedeng hindi. So, anong tawag dito? When that happens, imagine you're subjecting yourself para tayong sumusugal. Pwedeng manalo, pwedeng hindi. So, syempre, kapag ganyan yung mga bagay-bagay, pag naging favorable, edi maganda. Pero kapag hindi naman naging favorable, you tend to be very hard sa sarili mo. Dapat I've done this, dapat I've done that, I should have done it. You will have a very challenging moment. So my best tip for you is that if you are torn, if you are realizing na medyo magkaiba sila ng sinasabi, as much as you can, do not make a decision yet. Do not make a decision yet because also here's another thing, there are many opportunities for you to think of. Hindi totoo na one option lang tayo sa buhay na wala na tayong pwedeng gawin. We were left with no choice. Hindi po totoo yun. Laging may paraan, laging may options, but we need to take time. But if you are pressed with time and you need to make a decision, then it's like entailing that you're ready to take risks, okay? Pero specifically, I'm just setting the conditions kung paano natin marirealize yung mga decisions natin. But gusto kong tanungin dito sa natin, anong mas gusto mong makita? Yung sa boyfriend or the other? Kasi dalawa yung tanong mo basically, okay? So I want to see muna kung anong mas gusto mo. Kasi from there, yun nga eh, anong tawag dito, mas maganda pili ka lang ng isa. And gusto kong piliin mo, ayan nakita niya, gusto kong piliin mo yung talagang nararamdaman mo mas lamang. And mukhang alam ko naman na kung ano yung mas lamang because nasabi ayun nga, sa boyfriend daw, and yun naman nasabi mo, 'di ba, mas ano. So tignan natin kapag yan ang pipiliin mo, yun sa partner, yun sa boyfriend, okay? Tignan natin. Kasi otherwise, anong tawag dito, dahil dalawa yung tanong natin, if you really wanna see the whole picture of this, I also advise we can do a private reading session because this is also pretty sensitive so that you can see all the opportunities. Kasi right now, and para fair sa lahat, isa lang titignan natin. So tignan natin kung pipiliin natin yung sa boyfriend. Okay, syempre, pinakamaganda dito, indicator natin dito, syempre, the more major cards, more chances of winning. So tignan natin. So here we go. Okay. Okay. We have 3 minor cards for this. So alam natin in this route, marami tayong tatrabahuhin. Marami tayong tatrabahuhin. So first of all, anong tawag dito? Okay. So I know one way or another, meron ka ring agam-agam, okay? So ano, kumbaga, there are past experiences that may also make you feel, kumbaga, you want the life with your partner. But there are also some doubts. There are also some experiences in the past that may have shaken you. And this is what the past energy is about. And why did I say that? Because look at this card. There are also, kumbaga, if you're going to see the whole relationship, not just one side of it, not just the side that you wanted to, kumbaga, repetition on the boyfriend side, kumbaga, or other things about it. If you're going to see the bigger picture, if you take a step back, I know there were some disappointments as well because the energies don't lie, and this is one of them. There are some experiences in the past that may have shaken you. There are instances in the past that may have made you feel doubtful about everything. But that's in the past. Okay, that's in the past. But one way or another, sabi ko nga, the past energy will always reflect what the past energy is about. But therefore, alam ko naman tapos na. That's why you're ready to work on things because that's what the current energy is about. Tinan mo, napaka-meaningful nitong card na to. Tinan mo, medyo may hati itong card na to. May hati dito, and then may hati dito. Nakalampas ka na doon. Imagine mo dito ka nang galing. And then pagkagaling mo dito, in a place which resonates mas madilim, medyo darker yung energy dito, pero natapos na, nakalampas ka na dyan. And then, after that, marami ng cups, marami ng celebrations. Marami ng magandang energy na napundan after that. Marami ng motivation, mas naging klaro yung mga bagay-bagay because believe it or not, it really is part of your experience to see the ups and downs of the upside down the ups and downs of the situation, of this experience, kasi it's really part of it. Yan yung through thick and thin, 'di ba? Syempre practice yan. Yung mga experiences before you get married, that's the practice. Yan yung magpapatunay how both of you will become very resilient in challenging times, in happy times. Dapat pareho. Happy times, mas tumitinding lagablab ng pag-ibig. Pag may mga challenging times, that's an opportunity for you to love, understand, and to care for each other and alagaan ng bawat isa. So in short, pati yan. Tsaka when you get married, imagine, hindi naman maiiba yan, hindi naman guarantee na once kinasal ka na, it's gonna be 100% smooth sailing. Wala pong ganun. So pantay and balance lang po ang buhay. So kailangan ganyan lagi yung mga experiences natin. Now, sandali. Share done po sa message. Okay, sige. Okay. So, by the way, yun sa where the possible outcome of this, sabi ko lang na medyo marami lang tayong efforts. It will take also time. That's the thing. It will also take time. Anong tawag dito? If I were to measure it, hindi, mas mabilis 'to kahit paano. Parehong maproseso. Pero anong tawag dito, in fairness, if I'm gonna measure yung time talaga kung alin yung mas mabilis, I would say mas matrabaho 'to, mas maproseso 'to, but if you're gonna compare both, mas mauuna pa rin 'to. Okay, by a little. Pero in short, if you're gonna look at it, it would really take time. Now, this is the card King of Wands. Ang daming gagawin pa din. Ang daming gagawin. And not just that, I think we may be focusing on what is ahead without really giving so much importance of, okay, aalis tayo, pero tandaan mo, nandito ka, marami ka ring aayusin dito. Not just the documents, not just the papers, your life here. Your life here. Wag natin kakalimutan, there are many things to fix here. And I know the moment that you hear this, I know you know what I'm talking about. There are many things that you still need to settle here. And not until you fully settle it here, hindi mo siya masasettle elsewhere. And so before you finally have the right opportunity to start a new life here, there are many things that you need to settle here. There are forms of karma that you need to settle here first. And I know what when you hear this, alam kong alam mo yung sinasabi ko. Once you settle it here, it will be better. So in short, charity work natin, magandang charity work natin, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday din. And when you go through your charity work ng ganyan, it will secure you. It will secure you a better opportunity to manifest this. And do it consistently. Do it consistently so that you can manifest this better. Okay? Yun lamang, and congratulations in the future. Sabi ko nga, pag na-manifest niyan, di very good. Celebrate natin. But don't give your charity work para makuha natin. Okay? And if you want a full reading for this, kasi alam kong medyo natauhan ka doon sa sinasabi ko. If you want a full reading, let's discuss it after this. But for now, thank you for joining Tarot Tuesdays. And sadly, that's the last question I would have to entertain. I know ang dami-dami pang pila, sorry na. Pero yun nga, ang gawin natin, kailangan, ang ganda Sir Marky. Sorry, sino maganda ako? Joke lang. Siningit. By the way, kung gusto ninyo na manalo na, ito na yung chance natin. Kailangan ng manalo ng ating 1,000 pesos worth ng Crystal Abundance Bracelet. So, sa mga gustong sumali, here is the chance. All you need to do, puntahan si celestialblue.ph, mag-share sa stories, sa feeds natin ng mga posts si Celestial Blue, paki-screenshot, and yun yung hahanapin ko ngayon. Okay? So, tignan ko yung mga tingnan natin. Okay. Wait, tingnan natin. Wait lang. Okay. Ayun, si Francis. Hi, Francis, ngayon lang kita nakita diyan, ayan, personal, ay, grabe ikaw, confirm my request. Grabe yung talaga ng paki-confirm yung request. Grabe siya. Francis, anong tawag dito? Nakita ko din yung mo, Francis Pasana. Yan, okay. Next entry natin, sandali. Okay. Next, always. Yan. Tingnan natin yung mga nag-share pa. Okay, sige. Ang ganda Sir Marky, thank you po, thank you. Oh, maganda. Oh, sige, mas maganda ka siyempre. Welcome, welcome. Okay, sandali, tingnan natin. Ayun. Okay, sandali. Ay, yung yung mananalo po ng bracelet, kailangan ang i-share is yung post ni Celestial Blue, ha? Hindi po yung live lang natin. Pumunta po kayo sa Celestial Blue. Ayan, ako si Cha Rodrin. Okay, all the way from Sweden. So far, tatlo pa lang yung official. I have Claudine Arguete, Francis Pasana, and Cha Rodrin. Ang i-share po natin is yung mga Celestial Blue. Ito, parang yung mga bracelets ni Celestial Blue. Dapat ganyan po yung makikita natin na screenshot. Okay, yan po yung maipapadala ninyo. Which by the way, ito yung favorite ko dahil this is red coral. Meron na ako niya. Actually, tinan mo, namakiyaw ako ng red coral kay Celestial Blue dahil ayun, sali daw siya. Ay, sure. Yan. So, Rain Zafra. Yan. Rain Zafra na tayo yung magbubuffet. Alam mo yan. Gusto mo bang sumali sa buffet? So far, 4 pa lang yung entries natin. Teka lang. Uy, meron pa si Amor Garcia. Yun, Amor Garcia. Yan. Okay, Amor. Meron siyang entry, si Amor. Okay, so yan, acknowledge na yung So, five entries for tonight so far. Teka. Okay. So far, ayan. Ayan, okay. So, paki-share lang yung ano natin again, kailangan lang makita natin yung ano ayun, okay, perfect. Yun, so si Aina Alcala, 'yan. So far we have six entries and para ano natin last 2 minutes, ay siyempre naman My Sassy Box, may entry siyempre alam mo 'yan. Okay, so si Vanelli. So seven entries for tonight. Ayan, push na ang ating mga entries. Last minute, so we will start kunin ko na nga ating randomizer. Okay. Ay, yes, Kala. Yung naririnig niyo yung meow meow niya, alam niya kasi sinabi ko na kasi sa kanya na mag-aano na, malapit ng yes, wait for daddy para sa ano mo 'to, para 'to sa cat food mo, sige ka. Okay, so hahabol pa ba? Dahil 7 lang yung entries natin, laki ng chances na mananalo natin dahil 7 lang yung entries natin for ano, for tonight's session. So sabi ko nga, by the way, do not forget to watch the weekly tarot reading so that we would know how to handle our blessings this week. And kung hindi nyo pa by the way, paki-share na rin para imagine mo ikaw pa ang magiging ano nun, ikaw pa ang magtutulong sa mga friends and family niyo para maging guided din sila on how to handle. So by the way, meron tayong 7 entries. It's 11 p.m. So let's do 7 entries. We have Claudine, Francis, Chat, Rain, Amor, Aina, and Vanelli. Isa sa inyo ang magiging lucky winner ng ating 1,000 pesos worth of Crystal Abundance Bracelet. And here we go. I know, mag-manifest, mag-pray na maigi, mag-pray na mag-pray. Okay, so here we go. Ito na yung ating winner. So, speaking, in fairness kay Amor Garcia, sabi niya crossing fingers, Amor, congratulations, you are the winner. Oh, very good, napagaling mag-manifest. So congratulations Amor, you are the winner for tonight. So please send me yung ating shipping details and then ready na yan. Congratulations by the way and also maraming maraming salamat for joining me in this session and thank you for understanding. Last week hindi po ako nakapag-charity work, walang Reiki, walang Tarot Tuesdays last week, pasensya na. But yun nga, one ano lang yun, one time big time lang yun. I will see you all again this Sunday. Be ready because we're gonna be reading another week full of energies para mas anticipate natin ang ating mga blessings. Siyempre kapag may warnings. And by the way, if you are interested in learning Reiki, I'm teaching Reiki 1 and Reiki 2 this weekend. If you want to learn how to heal yourself and even others, please send me a message. Akong bahala to send you all the details. And syempre, wag nating kalimutan to also like, share, and subscribe sa ating YouTube channel. Maraming 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 salamat sa lahat ng mga continuously nagsusuporta. And I will see you all next Tarot Tuesdays. Namaskaram everybody. Maraming maraming salamat for honoring this time with me and more blessings to come para sa ating lahat. Maraming salamat po. Have a great night ahead. Matulog ha. Matulog. Kumain ng maigi. Mag-rest. Okay? Kailangan maganda yung health natin. Okay? Sige, see you all. Good night po.